Blarla. So, we are back in Rimworld. You have papers to sort out, otherwise just chilling. Lovely. It was you, Chrissy, I think, wasn't it, that was asking about goals for this series and for this run through of Rimworld. And I have been thinking about it because ultimately we just started playing it. You know, I hadn't really thought about goals. It was more just get familiar with the game again and check out Biotech a little bit more. So I think we have experienced babbies, natural born babbies, and we've experienced childhood and then becoming, you know, an adult, because we've had Fane grow up. And then we've also discovered that these little droids, right, produce a lot of waste, and there's a lot of problems in trying to dispose of this, most of which are dangerous ways to dispose of it. You can take it to other places in the world, you know, so it's not on your map, making everything toxic and everything sick. But then you'll upset other factions, which will probably start warring with you and this sort of thing. You can plant certain trees to help offset it, but it's not. It's quite low in how much work it can do. But you can build these machines to dispose of toxic waste. But in order to do that, do you remember Nitro here can summon this mech threat? We would have to summon that threat, take out all the mechs, and we get an item from one of those mechs that we can then build a machine that can get rid of toxic waste. But it does it very slowly. So it disposes of toxic waste safely, but it does it very slowly. So if you want to produce multiples of those machines, you have to summon multiple mech threats. And I've got to be honest, I'm not keen on doing that on this particular playthrough. What I would like, I think, to do before we call it is try and grow a babby in a test tube, right? Look at this genome business a little bit more. And just because I want to experience sort of each area of biotech, and that's one of them, and we've not come close to any of that. Because I was looking at Fane, for example, here. How was I doing that now? I was looking at Fane. Right, go in here. You see, because we've got all these, the xenogenes and all this sort of stuff. I would like to see how we do that, exactly what the road is to that. So we're going to, I think, head towards that if Randy allows us to. And the other thing is I really don't want to be defeated by this component thing, right? I am getting fabrication, all right, and I am going to build my own components. God damn it, that's gonna happen. So here we are with the mission. I want some hydroponics. I've worked so hard. I want the hydroponics. That would be cool to see how the biotech stuff works. Yeah, if we could just grow a babby, or at least know how we do that, that would be cool. You know, I'd like to experience that. It'd also be nice if we could just make some shirts for people to wear. I mean, if I could just work out tailoring, that would be nice. I never used to have this problem with tailoring. I guess certain things have been tweaked somewhere and I'm just a little unsure now. But yeah. So, we should probably... I'd like to... Can we haul this turkey? Why have we left it there? So, yesterday was a rough day in the world of Rim. Was it not? Was just proper rough. Randy went mental yesterday. I don't know what was happening. I'm hoping that we paid our dues, right, yesterday, meaning that perhaps we can have a slightly more relaxed Friday. I would appreciate that. I'm sure you'd appreciate that. So that we can get some proper research done. Speaking of which, where is the man? Yoshi? Oh, he's teaching LT. Oh yeah, we've got a new child. That happened as well. Shall we sort them out? So they slept in the cold. We can't build heaters, LT. We can't do it because component issues. It's I'm gonna have them. I'm gonna have my components. So what we could do with doing is sorting LT out. So LT needs to come onto the same process as Galvin. That needs to happen. We need to put LT on the children restricted area, because we don't want them to be mauled by animals if we can help it. And also that zone needs to be updated. Did you see that? Look at this. So we could probably do with updating this a smidge. Should we do that? Okay, update that smidge. And they're probably going to be fine. Do you know what? Shall we? Just because potentially one day. Right. For a while. In fact, all the way down here as well. Because us got the plans. Make it nice and large. There we go. Oh yeah, we're trying to tame rather, some alpacas. No, we've got one. And what's great about this is, look, wool growth. And with the alpaca wool, might make some armchairs. That'd be nice. Imagine living years of your life without an armchair, you know, just wooden stools and wooden dining room chairs. That would suck. Mind you, they've got pretty nice beds. Haven't they? The amount of raids was unreal. It was. Raids and man-eating packs was crazy. Look, we still got a bit of a mess from the raids happening over here. Got some lovely fertile soil here. Lovely rich soil. You know, we still have no real defences to speak of. Never really got round to setting that up. Need components, you know. Need to do research. Yoshi's on research. This is great. Yoshi's back on research. And this is where we're going to be really focusing today, right? Everything is a bottleneck for components, which means everything is on Yoshi to do the research. And he's making good progress on this multi-analyzer. I'm a little bit concerned when you get onto fast forward. Randy's like, oh, they're fast forwarding. That means they're getting comfortable. Right? And they're getting comfortable. What we should also do is arrange for loads of people to give blood again, because we used so much. I think we've used all of it, haven't we? I think I'm going to sneeze again. Yes. I think I'm coming down with a cold. I was like sniffling all night. I was like, It's not cool. Okay. Right. I think we should arrange some extraction of the hemos. That's right. Extraction of the hemos. So that should we get any raids and whatnot, hopefully we'll be okay. We'll leave Yoshi just because I really want him to research. We want as few reasons for him not to research as possible. No. Did I get that sentence right? Do you know, I'm not entirely sure. I just want him researching. Let's look at his work schedule. Oh, also LTs. Yes, be a patient. Get bed rest. Use basic. Do hauling. Okay, good. That's you. That's you sort of. Oh, and something else we didn't do. No raw meat. And summer child. Yes. This is going well, Yoshi. So on the work schedule, Yoshi. So he does do the childcare. Maybe we could take him off wardening. Right? We have Knife now to do that, who I believe is capable once more. Compacted steel. For a moment I thought we might have some more components, but it is just steel, isn't it? It is just steel. This is not just steel, but it's just steel. Oh, I got hopeful then. Do you know what we could do? Let's get a mining order on this silver. And a rabbit! A hare has been killed. Let's haul that. Oh. One of these waste rats survived. Is this something we can eat? Can we eat these? Who else can we send out here? Do you know, I have absolutely no idea. Resting. You can... Are they edible? I have no idea. There's a body out here. From one of the many raids. That was good though, with that raid that came in here. They were going to attack us, and then waste rats, pack of man-eating waste rats came along, and they just all attacked each other. It was beautiful. They all converged on the same part of the map and just took each other out, and there was fire everywhere. It was glorious. It was glorious. I loved it. It made our lives easier. That was for sure. So you think Randy's working against you, but not entirely. Because we could have got more people out of it. We could have got food out of it. We didn't get either because we suck. But mind you, I think we've got enough people in this bleeding base. Can't feed who we do have. And I was thinking, right, we should probably send some people out to get the muffalos. Shouldn't we? Should we get a muffalo? War merchant from the Kanto Coalition. Okay, cool. That could be some weaponry. In the meantime, could we... It's going to be this one. And you guys stay. You could come though, couldn't you? And then Yoshi, we've got merchants incoming, which I'm going to want you to take a look at. I'm wondering, can we move Poe yet? Maybe. It's starting. That heat wave has ended, which got a little bit nuts, hasn't it? It has. The heat wave's ended. Anyway, I also wanted, right, to put some mining orders on that silver there. Oh, look! There's components there. There's components there. I spy a freaking component in the wall. Right. I'd like them to get a little bit closer. Are these neutralised boomalopes? Is that a thing? Oh, it's a toxalope. Oh, it looks really sad. It looks really sad. They're new to me. Come on, let's trade then. Let's have a look. What are we up for though in terms of weaponry? I suppose we could sell. I don't think we got all the bows and arrows in, but I think we could probably sell a bunch of bow and arrows and whatnot. Because they look quite tribal, don't they? Let's see. I don't want these things. So they have some more herbal medicine. So we could sell them the ambrosia. That could be cool. Shall we sell them? We may have to look at the money situation. Let's sell them a few of these bits and bobs that we've got lying about. Just keep that revolver. You know. Get rid of some of these bows. Mind you, that's a masterwork. Oh, look. A recurved masterwork bow. Do you know what? I'm just not for it. I think I'd like to keep that. Let's sell this shade cone hat now. I know it was a beautiful gift, but at the same time, it's seen better days, eh? It has. It's seen better days. Wow. We can sell all sorts here. Okay. Yes. 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 This is great because we don't need to have the trade beacon all over the place, which is great. Pigskin Kid Parker. I wonder how our piglin members of our community feel about that. Probably not great. Lots of Parkers. but we need lots of parkas for the winter, so they're not, you know, they're not up for sale. We'll keep the statues should someone fly over, right? Is there anything we want to buy here? Because to be honest, they can't afford everything that we're trying to sell them. So we need to buy something, and maybe we could offset it with some meds. If we did that, there we go. So we can buy some more of this, but basically we're gaining silver and getting rid of a lot of junk. Excellent. What is this? Growth! Already! For LT Fisher? Wow! That's amazing. Has reached the biological age of 7. So, we didn't really... I mean... LT's not old enough to do the following work, okay. But we can choose a trait for them. A quick sleeper, a masochist, or a pyromaniac. Should we go quick sleeper? They don't need as much sleep as the average person. Whether it's sleeping on a bed or on the ground, he will be fully rested in about 2/3 of the usual time. Oh yeah! Well, I mean, that's great. We'll take that. We'll take that. Yes, we will. Watching for targets. Oh yes! Of course. Oh yes! That's what I was doing. Okay, that was quick. It's tempting to do another one, but we don't want them to rage against us. So it's possible that we may come for another one tomorrow. You know, don't want to do it too aggressively. Okay, starvation for Patchy. What's wrong with Patchy? Why are you so hungry? Any particular reason? Is it because you went through hell yesterday? Probably. They went through absolute hell. How are you guys doing? Oh, not great. Nico's immunity is not caught up with the major infection yet. Getting close, though. Getting close. Oops. It's in the neck, so I can't amputate. Well, I mean, I could. But it's probably not advisable. So their infection is at 72%, but the immunity is at 70, almost 71. So Nico needs to stay in bed. And we really need to hope for the best. Knife has lost a lung. It's lost an entire lung. Okay, and of course, Zuki is still without her right arm. You know, maybe Rock could donate a lung instead. It'd be cool as well if we could collect different types of whatever these xenotypes and that, right? Because we've got a Hussa here, and we've got an Impid, and we have the pigskins, right? I mean, we have we have a Neanderthal. I didn't know that. We've got plenty of baseliners, right? We've got a waster. There's that one with fur. You know, that could be good. No? Pyros of the Bane of the Rim. Hey, I've had a few pyros in my base. And they're okay if you keep them happy. If you don't keep them happy, it can get a little bit sketchy. Can get a little bit sketchy. But I've managed to keep a few pyros even when they've gone on their rampages, you know. It's doable. Wow, look at the hair on LT. Holy smoke. Well, that's a statement. Oh, did we feed Poe? This is lovely. This is good. Good. Right, so Yoshi, get researching. Do the research. He's too busy shagging. As always. Okay. Yoshi. There's very important work to be done. What is the medical emergency? Is it Nico, who we're a bit concerned about? Nico might die, everybody. I quite like Nico. Nico might genuinely die. Maybe we could do that thing where you start the operation and maybe the anesthesia helps speed up the... Oh goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, maybe we could administer this. Maybe we could administer this with some good meds. Best doctor. Tending to Nico. Yeah. Operate on Nico. Because we're on 85 infection, 84 immunity. It's not good yet. So let's sedate him. And tend. Again, the best meds, I think. The infection is at 87. The immunity is at 85. If anything, it's gone the wrong direction. Where are you go? Zuki, I'm pretty sure I asked you to do something. Is it you can't when he's like this? I think Nico's gonna die. 88 infection, 87. Oh, hang on. Immunity is starting to... It's starting to catch up. Come on. 89% infection, 88.3 immunity. Come on. We're catching up. 89 across the board. We've slightly taken over on immunity. 90 on infection, but we're almost 90 on immunity. Oh my god, come on. It's gonna be a photo finish. If you can have such a thing on such a thing. Oh my goodness. Nico. 91 across the board. I can't look, but I also can't move away. Do you know what I mean? 92 immunity, then it went to 92 infection, so we're slightly ahead on immunity, but it's very touch and go. Inspired trade with Yoshi. Nobody cares, Yoshi, right now. Nobody freaking cares. I'm pleased you're inspired, but Nico... 93.5 immunity as it went into 93 infection. Sedating them, it does seem to help, doesn't it? Yeah, that does help with the multipliers, for sure. Cheeky save just in case. I don't think it's going to make any difference, is it? The cheeky save would have been, well, where we started the game today, I think. And then get him sedate him instantly, right? But we're on 96.4 immunity, 95 infection. It's only just flicked to 95. I think we're just edging into he's going to be okay. Okay, 98 immunity, still 96 infection. I think we're going to be okay. We're about 2% ahead on the immunity. We are 2% ahead on the immunity. I think Nico's going to make it. Everybody. Oh, that was a close one. Okay. Now we care, Yoshi. Now we care about you and your research. I want to fast forward, but at the same time I don't. Need news. Need good news. Todd is resting. Okay, now I believe Nitro is supposed to be the tailor, right? Supposed to be. We need to start looking at this tailor situation. I need to get my life sorted out in terms of clothes, not real ones, although I don't have a lot of real clothes either. I don't ever go anywhere. You know, probably by next week I'll be doing these streams in my pyjamas, because I would have run out of different shirts to wear. Not that you can tell, because my hair's everywhere. Oh, he's developed immunity. And he's woozy and relaxed. Right, okay, so what we're going to do... oh, God. Is build some of these. Right, okay. We're going to clear all of these. Now, this here, this little area of the tailors, is kind of like the shop. just go with it. Where they can come in and pick up their clothes, right? To wear. Okay. So we're going to get some shelves ready, and then we're going to try and meticulously sort this out. We can do button-up shirts and trousers are two staples, I believe, right? It doesn't matter whether they're in their summer gear or their winter gear. Don't they wear both? They don't take off their button-down shirt, do they, to wear a parka? Do they? I suppose we could test it with Nitro. He's wearing a button-down shirt. If we asked him to go and put... Did I click off of him? No. If we tell him to go and put a parka on, I'm assuming that he still wears his... They do wear both. Okay. Stand down, Nitro. Okay, thanks, Chrissy. I was thinking they wear both, right? So, regardless of what happens here, right? And I only want them to wear normal to legendary. We don't want them to wear tattered clothes, right? That would suck. So 50 to 100 on hit points, that works. Okay, so now here we don't want tainted. So everybody wears button down shirts and trousers, right? That's a staple for everybody. And on our sewing machine, right, we're going to continue to only have 2 of each. So we can fit the staples on a single shelf here, because it's 4 items and we can fit 6 things on one shelf, right? Who's being sick? It sounds like someone's being sick. Nico. You're right, Nico. Jesus, Nico's having a really rough time. Oh my god. Nico. But at least he's going to live. Not that he's probably entirely happy about that right now, because he's having a rough time. But he'll feel better, and then he'll be really pleased. As will we, because we loves the Nikos. Okay. So. Right. Because they're the staples, right? Then the other 2 things... Oh, and then we have the children's stuff. So I have the children's just wearing rompers because it's easier. And their rompers, again, do they wear their rompers underneath their parkas? I would have thought so. What about a jumper? No jumpers. That's sort of what the parka and the dusters are and stuff like that. They wear coats rather than jumpers. Yeah, with rompers, and then because we have the rompers, Do they wear... They must wear their parkas over the top of their rompers. Ginny, are you saying no, they don't, to the romper parka situation? Is that what you're saying? Are you saying no? Galvin... Okay, I've not had any kids yet, no idea. It would make sense. Yeah. Shall we have a look here? So, Galvin is wearing a romper. Let's test this. I'm pretty sure we have. I'm pretty sure we have some parkas. Children's parkas, do we not? There's one there. An alpaca one. Parker. So if we have her forced to wear the parka. Oh, can you hear Poe laughing? She's adorable. Yes. Okay. Good. Take that off. Thank you. So we also can put in here then the kid romper, and again here there should always be 2 kid rompers. Yep, 2 kid rompers, and then that is 6 things on this shelf, right? And it's all the staples that everybody wears, right? So there's no need to produce more than 2. That's a couple of spares, so if somebody's shirt wears out, they can come and get a fresh one, right? Simple. That's what I'm thinking. That being said, because this is where we want new shirts, let's do the 90 thing up here. And then wasn't there something in here about registering? So look everywhere. Oh, do not count tainted. Do not count equipped. Okay. Kid romper, right, so the kid rompers are in bad ways. Allow only ingredients. No, I don't care about ingredients. Okay. So this is what we need to do. I guess... Ooh. That the rompers that we have suck. Yeah, like 25 out of 50. Like, well, we're ready. We're ready to get rid of that romper, right? No one can wear that romper. We don't want it on the freaking shelf. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's do this for our staples, right? This makes sense. Let's go up to 90. This is all fine. Okay. Button-down shirts. Same for trousers. And we can see there that it's flicked to problematic. We need more. Right, okay. Okay. So I think I'm going to allow them to sort that out. Let's just uninstall these shelves. I know it's going to make everything messy, but we're trying to work stuff out here. Trying to work stuff out. Nico looks amazing in his cowboy hat. Look how good Nico looks. He looks freaking amazing. Thank you. Now he's making a mess. Perfect. Okay. That's great. Thanks. Thanks. Good. Good. This is going to be the workshop area. So this is where we're going to want to reinstall all of this. But there's no power over here at the moment. And we probably kind of need some power over here. This could also be a good opportunity, actually, to have a hand tailoring bench. Oh, we ran out of wood already. Holy smokes. I went through a lot of wood. This could be a good opportunity to get a hand tailoring bench in. Couldn't it? We could put a hand tailoring bench in, as well as reinstall this one. We should probably give them... Does the tool cabinet not work? Oh, the tool cabinet... Oh, no, it does. It's a bit... I've made it a bit pokey. That would reach both of them, though, wouldn't it? Yeah, I reckon. We'll get that in. We'll install this. So we're going to want place for all the fabrics and stuff, right? So let's do that. It won't let me sort out what can and can't go on it. whatevers. Yeah, so we're going to want all the fabrics and things on there. Okay. At some point, though, we're going to want another orbital trade beacon to go in this room, because this room is where we're going to sell all the clothes we don't freaking want. Including any perhaps additional parkas or something, because parkas sell really well. So usually when I start getting too much fabric and I have way more than I actually need to clothe my guys, I tend to... Oh, look at this. I tend to start making parkas and selling them because the money is insane. Okay, good. So where are we? Todd, you're doing a fertilised and an unfertilised egg dinner. Okay. Would you like to butcher this and butcher that and butcher that? That'd be great. And then you can actually do some sensible cooking. Are we sure about the meat from this waste rat? I think it said 2% chance of poison. 5% chance. Well... Yes, that's what we're risking. Just as long as we're all on the same page. Right, nobody fight over the last bit of hay. Nobody fight. This donkey, look at him. He's found himself a good life there. He considers himself wild, but it's a lie. He's lying to himself. He's lying to us. He's lying to everyone. So here then, so this is going to be about the fabrics, of which hit points we don't really give a monkeys about hit points or anything like that on here. So this would be, what would this be? What does this go in? Like manufactured textiles, right? Okay, I think here we're going to put... No, we're not. Here we're going to put all leathers that aren't the one that we make. That one, the patch leather. That's what we're going to do. So this is where we're going to store all of our random leathers. Right? Do that. Galvin, is that this? Do you know, I think I call her Galvin, don't I, rather than Galvan. Oh well. So with this one... Oh, stopped her from doing that. This one, we'll put the patch leather on. Right, so this is our patch leather. Okay. Right. And then... put this shelf over here. This shelf is probably going to have, the big one will probably have cloth. Well done. And then this one can have the random other things. Okay. Right. That's right. I also think we should get a statue in here. So marble sculpture. Let's have a look. Have we read this one? Okay, Galvin's book. No, this is a new one. This piece bears an image of Galvin holding an armful of bow ties while standing next to Knife, who is completely naked for no apparent reason. It's reminding me of 2 Point Hospital, you know, where they're just wearing the bow ties. A Knife is fondling a shrub. Okay, this is feeling very 2 Point, isn't it? This depiction tells the story of Galvin stripping Knife on the 8th of December, 5501. Did we have Galvin strip Knife? Probably as a prisoner once, right? It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love it. Love it. Right, which is the best way to run a cable through here? Oh, we're doing it. It's happening. Okay, let's pop this up here then. Oh, we want to install that. Was it this one? It was this one, right. Install this amazing freaking statue. Waste no time. Maybe we'll pop it. We'll pop it there. We'll pop it there. We're also going to make a lovely flower pot. Going to make a lovely flower pot. I mean, where? How do we do that? Is it? I thought it was in furniture. It is in furniture. Let's make it from. I think we've got some old slate out here. Yeah. Let's make a nice slate pot. It's nice and black. Look at that. There we go. Get that in. We're going to need some chairs. Now, is the comfort level on these? It's probably a bit higher. Does it not matter? Comfort 0.70. Comfort 0.50. I mean, it's marginal, and we've already got the stools, so one of them somewhere is a Masterworks. Yeah, that's right. So let's pop this one here, and let's pop that one there. Oh yeah. Okay. Is Knife at the strip club? Knife was at the strip club. This is the strip club here. Is that what we're going to start calling our prison, the strip club? Kind of like it. Kind of like it. Okay. Yoshi. Mwah. So, who is it that we just want hauling all the freaking time, and why aren't they doing it? Oh, Galvin is. Does she work alone? No. They're also learning, though. Because they are children. Okay, do we have any adults? Socks. Hauls after they finish cleaning, which I kind of want to keep them that way. Oh, and also they're sick in bed. Oh, no, they were getting an operation, weren't they? Ah, okay. Zuki, would you just like to do the operation, and then we can have her back? Could you prioritise that, and prioritise that operation, and prioritise that operation? Can you just do all the operations? Prioritise that one, prioritise, because no one's doing anything. Prioritise that one. Can you do that? Can you freaking do that? Okay, because Todd's not cooking, like nothing's happening, right? Just, that's it, Socks. So Socks is now relaxing socially. What time is it? It's 1 in the afternoon. It's actually good. The real clock is reading the same as the in-game clock. That's rare. That's weird. Who doesn't have... Patchy doesn't have a hunting weapon. I don't think we really have one. What do you have, Patchy? Absolute jack. Would you like a master recovery bow? I mean, that's got to be a fairly good... That's a hunting weapon, right? It's ranged. That's what I'm talking about. Who's starving? Patchy is about to go and consume a meal. Louis is about to go and consume a meal. Any particular reason? Do we have any... Oh, everything's moving. Do we have any... Oh, see, they do use it when it's got no power. I thought as much. So apparently we have 2 decent button-down shirts, but we do have people not putting them on. What is this one? What is this one here exactly? Because this is the look everywhere for these. Is this just the condition of the fabric? I don't care about the condition of the fabric. Just use it. Okay. Just freaking use it. So let's have a look at, because we must have a couple of decent shirts. What is that? We've got a bit of blue fur. I don't have a shelf for fur. I guess that's where our fur's going then, is it? I don't know. I feel like maybe we should have a shelf for fur. Maybe we should have a shelf for fur. Take that off. Wools. Sorry. Blue fur always considered leather. Still, we should have somewhere for wools, shouldn't we? So we'll do that. Oh, quick. Let's do this. So this one... Clear this. This one... Nitro! What was this one? This was for cloth. This one is for these bits. This is going to be for the wools. Yeah? I want order in here, people. Right? I want order. Okay. I'm going to have it. So now we were doing something. So we're trying to work out, right, where these shirts are. Why has this not happened? Because Louis is getting his operation. Missing blueprint. 20 wood. Let's cut down some trees. Let's cut down, so we can cut down trees from where we're going to be building junk, can't we? So we'll get ahead of the curve a little bit, right? You know, like this is the hospital area. So why don't we cut down a bunch of trees here? What is this now? Oh, come on! Why are you cleaning animal filth up here? Right, let's look at this work zone, a home zone. Oh, right, did we have a fire up there? Stop that then. And run for your life, I'm thinking. Sometimes that, I think, is good advice. Right? Sometimes I think that's good advice. Shall we clear the home area from here? We need it here, though, so that they repair. You do have a gun. Frickin' run. Smelly? What are you actually doing, though? You're moving a body. Also, can we harvest this? Surge? Surge! That's super handy right now. Could you come and hunt this? And you, Socks, join them. Okay, would you actually like to open fire, though? Smelly! Okay, still... Okay, does anyone... Would you like to actually shoot at the thing? Socks! Oh. Okay, fire! Okay, he's deft. He's a deft mover. Run, Socks! Socks, run! What is going on, Serge? You are normally a really good shot. Why is this being so hard? Okay, Louis, can you come and stab it? Socks has 3 hours to live. Oh. Okay. Okay. Zuki. What we need to do, I think, is try and tend to Socks out here. Medical. And Zuki, I think I asked Zuki... I've got an itch on my arm. I think I asked Zuki to carry meds on her. I did not. Just because there's not a lot of them. Alright, we're going to start asking her to carry one on her. But right now, she's just going to have to rescue Socks and hopefully just put her there and start tending. I don't understand what's happening, Serge. Usually, you're much better than this. Thank you. Okay, don't rescue it. Fire. Yes. No, don't melee it. Fire at it. Louis, stand down. Jeez. Right, so you need to get home quickly. Could you see about hauling that home? Zuki, where actually are you? Why is Zuki so slow? Because she has a peg leg. I think is the answer to that one. dying in a field, Zuki. 2 hours. Extreme blood loss. What are you doing, though? I hate this. She's not going to survive if you feel the need to take her all the way back there. This is what this is. This is what this... Put her on there. Does it have to be a normal bed? Zuki! Oh my god. Right. Jesus! Also, help me, God! Okay, got it. She's not going to survive if we have to take her all the way back to the base. Not going to happen. Joined at a good time. Hello, Xander. Welcome. Hello and welcome. I'm fine, Ruby. I'm fine. I think I've got a bit of a cold coming, but I'm okay. Okay. So, who is tending to Smelly right now? Smelly, could you come in here? I think Todd is the backup doctor. Yeah. Yeah. Todd, we are going to need Smelly to have some meds. Todd, if you could come and tend to Smelly, otherwise she will also die. Prioritize tending to her. Right. Socks. 1 hour to live. Zuki. Could we do the left leg? Please. Because these ones that you're patching up aren't actually increasing her survival rate. Right? If we... we could do the big bleeds first. Right, which is this one here. We have less than an hour. We're about to lose socks. 0.9 of an hour. 0.8 of an hour. We're going to lose socks. She did... Point 0.5. 0.4. 0.5. 0.4. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. 0.3. 0.2. 7 seconds. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. We lost socks, everybody. No! We've only just got socks. We needed socks. The freaking lynx. Okay, well, we're going to eat that lynx. So, right, she died from blood loss. So we can have a funeral. What we might do, right, is, because we've got these here, we might use one. Can we? Oh no, we can only deconstruct it. We could build a copy. Oh, there's no point. I thought we might be able to move it. So, this will eventually be a garden. I mean, that's the plan. So we could build one of these. Is it Misk? It's Misk. We could build it from marble. Right. Yeah, like this. We might build it there and then I can put a flower bed behind it. Right, so if we pop that there. It's not, actually it's not central, is it? Is it? It never will be either. Damn it. I think that's about as central as it's getting. So if we build that there, Louis, you're going to have to prioritise that. For the moment, let's disallow picking her up. Okay, let's harvest these. Garden of socks. Garden of socks. This is where the garden will be. You can see we've got corridors around it. Freaking lynx! After everything that we've survived around here, a freaking lynx! Colonist left unburied. Yes, well, he's working on it. Right, he's working on it. We have to build where she's going first. And it's going to be here. Where are you going? You're grabbing more marble. I think we do have all the blocks. Yeah. Because we sort of keep the production of those going via nitro. Okay. Who needs a meditation spot? There's loads of meditation spots. There's billions of them. What's wrong here? He's doing it. Okay. It's probably quite a bit of work. Where are you going, Patchy? Hunting a tortoise. Okay. Binge. Uh-oh. That can't be good for breastfeeding. Is she going to go and consume all this really expensive tea? Not this way, she's not. I think she's going to try and... Hang on. Yeah, this tea. I think she's going to go and binge the tea. Doing that won't stop her. Oh no. It's a bit problematic. Right. Okay. Louis, day's coming. Okay. Beautiful. He's been working all night on it. Okay. It's been working all night on that. Okay. And I think we can actually... Socks. Okay. So... yes. You do that, Todd. So how do we do like this funeral thing? How does that work? How do you do it? Is there a thing? Do we need to do? They all have meditation spots. I don't understand this. There's loads of meditation spots. I can meditate in front of this as well. Like that. There was a line, so they get benefit from it. Yeah. There goes perfectly good cowboy hat and duster jacket. Kidding. Kind of. Well, it's gone away now that I've put these down. Starvation. Poe. That's because your mother's gone mad. Right. Let's sort out Poe first. That's how we do the funeral thing. We haven't made any baby feed because I thought Smelly would be a bit more responsible than this. Baby food. Just do it once. Todd, could you... No, let's prioritize baby food. Todd, make bulk baby food, right, so that Yoshi can feed his daughter, please. Here come all the eggs. Right. Before we do, I'd like to feed the baby before we have the funeral. Because we've got starvation on a baby, and I'm not cool with it, right? So come on. Okay. Good. So we'll get that made. Here comes the baby food. Okay. That made 40. Right. So we're going to use that. So that bill is now complete, and that's fine because 40 baby food is that's a lot of baby food, right? So we shall have Yoshi. Medical attention needed on Nico. What? Why? These people need medical treatment. Without it, they may die of their wounds, or their wounds may become permanent. Nico, treat them by sending to a medical bed. Oh, tending to his asthma expires. Wow, I didn't know we were doing that. Where is he? Uh-oh. Where is he? Oh my goodness. He's got seconds left. Is he going to die now? Is Nico going to die? Will he, or will he just need rescuing? I don't know. That seconds countdown thing has disappeared, so maybe it's just sort of the asthma condition gets worse. Is that what happens? The asthma condition has sort of got permanently worse. Is that what occurred? You know, maybe we could take Rock's lungs. It's all getting a bit desperate. Because we could recruit Rock. Actually. What would they be good at? Farming. We could put recruit on Rock. They are ready to come. So, right, Nico. So, Zuki, could you tend? I had no idea that was happening. Right. So, did you feed? You're feeding? There we go. Poe is now fed. Red fox in pen. Okay. A bow is probably not going to be perfect for this. Who's close by? You won't. We know that. Okay. Just the worst shot ever. That's a wall. They're over here. They're behind a wall. What are you doing, Patchy? What's actually occurring? What? I mean, at least try. I thought you said you were level 7. What is this? It's the pits. Right, Patchy, it's the pits. Smelly's just drinking all the frickin' tea. Can you... Why are you so bad at this? I suppose at least you're chasing the fox away. At least you're chasing the fox away. Okay. Okay. Oh look, we've got some order in here. A little bit of order, haven't we? So, what are you making at the moment? Trousers. So, in storage here, we have a button-down shirt and 2 children's rompers. Oh look, people are starting to put the shirts on. This is excellent. This is excellent. Okay. We're starting to see something useful here. Right. So let's have a... Oh, we've got the new recruit. So what... With the new recruit... Now copy, paste... no raw meat... Summer adult... turn the meds down. We're going to leave Nico always having those kind of meds from now on. I think that Zuki, yeah, should always have 1 on her. She does. So work, firefighting, patient, rubbish doctor. No childcare. Right. So what have we got? Let's just get rid of all this. What have we got here? So we have construction and then it's plants. So if we have them work on plants and then hauling and then cleaning last. There we go. So Rock is becoming a farmer, harvesting fibre corn. Excellent. I don't think we need to allow any more sowing there. Okay. Okay. Right, so looking at these clothes. Right, so manage the outfits, select outfits. So we were looking at summer adults. All this is okay. Right. All this is okay. And then they want to replace it. Cool. So what is this? So this one's no good and it's just gone on the floor. That's fine. That's fine. I think what's going on the shelves is correct. I was kind of hoping... I don't know who to get for this. Harvesting fibre corn. Kind of want them to get on with that. Consuming simple meal. I never know who to get. If I want somebody to haul something... I don't really want to use the children, but we no longer have an adult that I can favour for this task. Without interrupting something important. Which is quite annoying. Shall we do this funeral? Let's begin the funeral. Oh, look. Okay. A gathering that occurs around a believer's grave after they die and are buried. If the body is destroyed, an empty grave can be used. Slaves don't get funerals. Oh. Quality factors, low expectations. Participants. Okay, expected quality, 85%. Expected duration, 2 hours. Outcome chances are 85% quality. Terrible, 5.7% chance. Lackluster, it's a funeral. 17%. Good, 58% chance. Heartwarming, 19%. Okay. Should we do this then? Let's do this. Oh, look. Look at this. Oh. Saying words, look. Welcome, Kim, to the stream. Yes, Ruby. Yeah, no, we all feel sad about the loss of socks. That's why we're having a funeral, a gathering. Also, it looks like Todd might go on a rampage during this. Heartfelt moment. Louis, I like that Louis is presenting it. That's nice. Is he like the leader then? I mean, I would say that's fair. Pretty much build this place. Oh. Okay. It's weird that they've gathered this way. I suppose it doesn't really matter, huh? Lackluster funeral. The chances were so low. Well, that tells you everything about the luck of us, doesn't it? The funeral was lackluster. There was something like 5% chance of that, wasn't there? The speech was long-winded and failed to resolve any emotions. Everyone participating in the ritual gains -1 mood for the next 6 days. Funeral total quality was 85%, determined by these factors. There was 10 out of 10 participants, and there was low expectations. Oh, what? Louis! Oh. Oh. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We need lights in here. Build copy. Where are we going to put the lights? Nobody knows. There's nowhere to put lights. This place is absolutely rammed. Fane, are you planting that? No, you're viewing art. Interesting. Could we plant roses in here? Thanks. Where can we put... We need lights. We need room for lights. I thought I was going to have more room in this building. Turns out, no. This could be a good spot for a light, but it's not going to be enough, is it? We sort of need a light here and a light here, which means I need to sort out the cables because this will drive me mad. So we're going to need, I think, this cable to come here. And I think maybe a cable to come up here. Because we've got a cable coming across here as well. So it'll be really good actually to get this machine attached to there. That'd be good. Okay, who's Todd? Well, you're sleeping now, so that'll help, right? Blood loss minor. How's Nico doing? His tending expires in a few days' time. Okay. Has anybody got any outstanding operations? No, because it would come up here, right? Why do you need warm clothes? It's not cold yet. It's not cold yet. So he's feeding because Smelly is still drinking all the tea. This tea is very important. She now has an addiction. She now has a need for it. Visible on her needs tab. She will automatically consume the drug to fulfill her need. If she cannot get any psych, she will go into withdrawal. Good. But I know that some of the drugs in this game, if they go into withdrawal, they die. Is this one of them? Right. Is this one of them? I need to find out, because I don't really mess around with the drugs in this game very often, and my phone's just giving me a black screen. Could we load phone? I think I'm in need for a new phone, everybody. I'm having problems with it, and currently I just have a black screen. Okay, oh, here we go. Right, Rimworld wiki. Let's see here. Is this one of those sort of addictions that if she has withdrawal, she'd get over it? I hope so. Withdrawal. Set this up. So I know that she'll get really, really moody and whatnot. She'll follow... Yeah, so she'll have really bad withdrawal symptoms. That's fine. But I don't think she'll die from this. Oh, you will die if... that you're saying that in chat. Well, I know that somebody like... who do we have it for? It's somebody like Knife or something who would die without it. They go into a coma, and which is why we've got it for them as sort of like a medical thing. Or was it Fane? I think it's Fane. Fane would die without it, but an addiction is different from a need that's come because you've been bioengineered that way, right? But that's sort of what I was thinking. It's not saying in the wiki that you would die from it. From withdrawal. It just says withdrawal is really bad. Because she doesn't have a dependency on it in the way that Fane does. That's why we've got it. Or is it? Oh, that's the Go Juice one. That's the Go Juice one. When is she due her Go Juice again? When did she last ingested? 10 days ago, because I think I make it so that she has to go through her deficiency for something like 25 days, don't I? Let's have a look at that one. Drug policies. Go Juice, yeah, every 25 days, so she's 5 days short of going into a coma before she has it. The T one, again, is at 25 days for that person. Yeah, I'm thinking for Smelly, the withdrawal will be horrific. She will sleep a lot. She'll be move slow. She won't be able to work very well. She'll be largely unconscious. Her mood will be terrible. I think she's liable to start fights with people. She is also possible of having a mental break where she would start to binge hard on the drugs. Yeah. Jeez. So we would have to stop that. I think we would have to have this tea somewhere where she won't, where we could restrict her to not getting it. Now, I don't think the tea needs to be in a fridge. Who is the tea for? I can't remember. It's you. It is Knife. Where's Knife's room? In here. Right. Knife. So let's build a cupboard in here, right? And we'll allow tea to be stored on there. I think this will be okay. Prioritize working on that, Lou. Sorry, Louis. As always. So, people with addiction should respect their restricted areas. Where are you? You're digging miles away. Let's maybe get Yoshi. So let's remove the restriction from this and this. Let's turn off. So T, no. And I'm guessing T is allowed on here as well. It's not, so why is it? Okay. If you could come and haul the tea away. Yoshi, save your wife, right? If she goes into a coma, right, this is how we'll... if she goes into a coma, then we'll force feed it to her. But I would rather deal with the horrific consequences of withdrawal, which is something I've done with colonists before. If it's a drug that withdrawal won't kill them, I just put up with the withdrawal symptoms and we manage. So that's now nice. What we need to do is set up a new zone. I always forget how to say this. Zones. We want to create a new zone first, which is sort of down here or something. I always forget. Manage areas, right? So, smelly. It's a weird thing to name it, right? So, smelly. This whole room, smelly. See this whole room? And then, manage areas, smelly, invert. Right, so she can go everywhere but this room. So if she does have a mental break and she wants to binge on it, she shouldn't go into that room to get it. She shouldn't. We'll see how it goes, everybody. But she's going to be a freaking nightmare. She's going to be a freaking nightmare. It could be that if anybody else goes on a binge in the future on this stuff, we immediately add them to the smelly zone. Right? Good. I'm wondering if at some point as well we should move the go juice in with Fane. It'd be good to get... I guess that means Fane and Knife should get priority of their own rooms. Thing is that one of these rooms needs to really be Nitro's. We do have a room over here not being used. Where we could do with building a double bed. So we could get Fane in here. Right? Actually, cancel that. Reinstall it here. We could get Fane in here and give her a cabinet for her go juice. And remove this area from the smelly zone. It's not going to get old. Right. Okay, and then if anybody else falls prey to this nonsense. Right. Do we have any? No, we've just got double ones here. Mind you, we've got this one. Oh, yeah, let's do that. Cancel that. You see this shelf? Reinstall this shelf over here. That's it. Smelly's on a go frenzy. Okay, that's fine. I was thinking she's going to start drinking the go juice now. No. She's just inspired to move around quickly. Okay, so what we'll do on this shelf, on the shelf. Okay, clear all. Go. Yes. Good. Right, it's early morning. They're getting up, starting the day. Okay, she's got minor blood loss. Okay, Yoshi's just looking after his daughter full time now at the moment. It's okay. That's okay. Oh no, Smelly's doing it. Smelly's doing it. Babby cries. Babby crying. How is Babby? Parents are happy, low expectations. Okay. The alpaca is pregnant. Our alpaca is pregnant. Our alpaca is pregnant. We're going to have a baby alpaca. Pregnant from what though? Donkey? Oh no, we have 2 alpacas now. We have 2 alpacas. We have the 2 alpacas. We have 2 alpacas. Ah, this creature is gestating offspring. It will give birth if the pregnancy comes to term. If starved or injured, there may be a miscarriage. Yeah, I mean, I just don't know either, because I mean, a masterwork. Louis has created a masterwork dresser. Fantastic. Fantastic. This is great news. Louis is such a legend, everybody. He is though, isn't he? We all know it. We all know it. There is a lot of trees in this area. Just get rid of them, because we need all the wood. So, we've got some light in here. Have we got the power cables in? We do. Could we toggle that? No. Reconnect. Yeah, could we reconnect this? That's it. That's it. Get these cables out of the way. Nobody's planted these flowers. That's fine. It is pretty low priority. So we've got fabrics and that coming in. The trousers. So all the staples are in. Todd is on a food binge. It's because he's always stoned, isn't it? It's got the munchies, everybody. We've got a lot of food due to come in. Do you know what we could do, though? We could do with hunting another one of these, couldn't we? Do they have to huddle? Like that. Is there anything else? Oh, look. Look at this pack. Look at this pack. Oh, look. Nico's... Oh, they're mining together. This is nice. Do they get on well? I hope so. Who am I on? I'm on Nico, so we're looking for Fane. Oh, do they not? They don't get on very well. Right. Okay. So his opinion of Fane is -10. But Fane doesn't mind Nico. They're not going to get into fights out here, are they? +2. They've had a bit of chit-chat. So Fane doesn't... It's sort of, Fane is kind of like nothing Nico. Nico's like, I don't like it very much. But as long as they're not fighting, I suppose that's the main thing. If they do start fighting, I tend to... That's when I start doing my sort of day-night cycles, right? If there's 2 people that just cannot get along, I put one on the day cycle and one on the night cycle. At the moment, we've got everybody working in the day, but we probably could start doing night and day. Oh, look. Yoshi's smashing through it. He's smashing through it. It's amazing. Anyway, with this done, we need to start thinking about the things we're going to sell, the clothes we're going to sell. And at the moment, the problem we're experiencing is the leftover button-down shirts and rompers and pants and stuff that our people are no longer going to use, right? So we're going to build one of these. And this will be, yeah, because this is visitors. This will be... any quality, and then apparel, misc, and this will include button-down shirts, the children's rompers, and the trousers. Right, so that'll start clearing up all of that nonsense. What? Hello, welcome. Oh, have we got some trading we can do here? Rend. Hey, that's kind of a cool name. It's kind of a cool name. Rend. Kind of like it. We've got a bunch of silver out here. Let's get some mining on that silver. Oh yeah, did we? Look! This component is rotting away, by the way. After you've eaten, can you do that for me? Thanks. Thanks. We could really do with somebody hauling full time. Which is... nobody. Rock is... oh, farmer. Exotic goods trader is in orbit. We do have some bits we could sell here, actually. Have we still got... no. Let's arrange some more small statues to be made. Keep her busy. Okay. Okay. What could we sell? What could we sell? What we might do, actually, is start looking at breeding some chicks, some brucks. Might start doing that. Was it not pregnant? What else could we do not want to sell that. We've got yo-yo. Sell. Oh no, we need the yo-yo. We're making stuff with that, aren't we? Yeah, no, we need that now. Do you know what? I might sell this now. Because I've decided not to get into the mech thing too much. Because I don't want to do the pollution stuff this time round. So, lifter and all that. Yeah, I think we're going to get rid of this and not worry about that anymore. Let's sell this marble statue. So that's a bunch of money being made. In terms of stuff we want to buy, I think we've got enough plastil to see us through. Oh, this could be useful. Do they have any arms? Do they have any lungs? I mean, do they have anything? We could get a telescope, we could get a flat screen TV. We're not ready to build that room yet. I don't think... because look, we've got like these gene packs. I'm really looking forward to getting in to seeing what all that's about. I don't think they've really got anything we want. I would have bought an arm. Mind you, this could be useful, particularly with Smelly and what she's about to go through. A one-use broadwave psych effector. The psych pulse induces self-satisfying perceptual distortions, giving a temporary mood boost to everyone in the region. It's expensive though, but I was thinking maybe for her. Could sort her out for a minute. We're just gonna have to put up with her. We're just gonna have to put up with her. What's a mind screw? Inflicts continuous pain on the user. Wow. Rough. Elbow blade. A razor-sharp blade that extends at will from a hidden opening at the end of the ulna. Appearing without warning, it can be used for devastating slice attacks. Okay. Venom talons. Okay, well, I mean, as cool as that sounds. Shall we get the telescope? I think we'll get the telescope. And we'll put it in the garden with socks. The garden of socks, right? That's where we're going to put it. We'll do that. Good. This, for the moment, I think is where we're going to store the yo-yo. Okay. Is it not? What is this? Yo-yo. I'd like to... yo. Okay. Put that in there. Embryo! I want to do this stuff. In here, could we no longer put the... just... oh, it's got... must have a... oh, it's yayo. That'll be it then. Get rid of that here. Right? And then in the smelly region... smelly... I think she needs those though. I think we let her smoke gear, so we'll leave that. Okay. So we'll get that out of there. We've got this. Let's clear this. Oh, it was already done, was it? Oh, my mistake. Go juice. Right. And then Fane. This is Fane, this is now your room. Fane. That's now your room, Fane. And we don't want go here. And we don't want go there. Do we have it here? Yeah, get rid of it. Do we have it here? No. We've got yo-yo here though. That's not cool. Yayo. 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 Get rid of that. Who's major break? Nitro? What's up? Bad back. Mech link. What's wrong? Oh, you're still upset about being rejected. You're ravenously hungry. Right, Todd. Are you equipping a mace? Is he lost his mind or something? What's wrong with Todd? Why is he binging on food? So he's not actually cooking right now. Oh my goodness. So who's the backup cook? Fane. I'm sorry, Fane. I'm sorry about this. Could you butcher, and then cook, and cook, and cook, and cook, please? Jeez. Todd, you're like one of the most useless people in the base. You know that, don't you? You have one task. One task, and you struggle so much with it. Oh, look! We've got alpaca wool. This is amazing. Right, so we've got this. So we should now see these discarded rompers and trousers and things like this start to pile up on here, ready to be sold. And because we're getting some components, I think we are going to build our beacon. Right, it's one component, so we're going to build that beacon. We are. Let's allow this. Let's get... Sorry, Louie. Sorry, Louie. So that we can be sure that we are selling stuff we don't want in here, because it's probably going to get a bit crowded while we're trying to sort out all this nonsense. Okay. It's going to be amazing. I think I'm out of Dr. Pepper. That's okay. I came prepared. I came prepared. Right. Slowly trying to sort out these clothes. So, we should... If we were going to get somebody to haul... They should haul... both of these to here. Let's find out. Well, I mean, I've got more Dr. Pepper in the fridge, lol, but... but, I do try to only have one can a day. It's quite unhealthy, isn't it? It's quite unhealthy. But I do always get sad when that can runs out. Sad times. So this is good. This is good, right? Who was doing that? Knife. I'm assuming as well that this is a thing. Yeah. Knife. Also, this and cannot. No accessible spot. That should fit in here. Getting terribly confused. Getting terribly, terribly confused. I am. I do not need the potty, Ruby, at the moment. No. No. But maybe we'll go in about 20 minutes. We tend to go for a little bit of a break around 3, don't we? So let's restrict these again. So the trousers went in there. But... oh, there we go. Yeah. Right. Haul that as well. So I think that's all the button-down, sort of random button-down shirt business and whatnot sorted, isn't it? So I think we've managed to sort out their staples in terms of what they are willing to wear, what we can make, where we store the good stuff, where we sell, where we store the stuff we're going to sell. Okay. So the next thing is winter wear. Right, we have a lot of winter wear. And I've probably decided to stop doing the dusters for summer, right? Because it seems to me that it doesn't get hot enough for all of that kind of stuff here, right? We're not in the jungle or anything like that. Let's just get rid of all this. So I'm thinking we could probably get away with not wearing dusters, but I probably am still going to put them in their cowboy hats because I love them. So what we're going to do is put the good parkas here. Okay. Yeah, right. And then, so we want to get all the good parkas in here. So this will be 6 adult parkas, which is not going to be enough. Not going to be enough at all. Oh, some more came in here. That's great. So it might be that we copy the settings from here. We get more parkas in here. For what have we got in terms of bills? Yeah, see, 2 kid parkas. What have we got? Yeah, 13 parkas. We like to make sure we've got at least 2. We're going to... The parkas are a little bit different though, because we take them off and then we put them back on. So actually, I think parkas should be more like that. Because... Or more like that. More like that. Because they take them off and on, so they're not always going to be in perfect condition, and we don't want to remake them every year. Well, that would suck. So in the parka detail here, that's what we're doing. So it's only dropped off 1 park. I think it was 12 before. It's now 11. That's fine. Don't care about materials. So that's great. No need to make any more parkas. So let's see if they start... What are you doing? You're making trousers. Out of alpaca wool. Do you know what? I'd rather that wasn't happening. Let's have a look here. Trousers. Trousers. Yeah, could you cancel? Thanks. That's right. That's right. I don't really want any of this stuff to be made out of alpaca wool. Stop that. Good. 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 What am I on? Trousers. Good. 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 Right. Okay. Okay. Right. Stand down, everybody. Right. Well, so we'll start to see what happens with the parkas. Right. We should start seeing. So we need some serious parka cleanup. We know that. What is happening here? Where's all the yayo gone? There was some here that's disappeared. Did she make it into some go juice? Perhaps. What's Knife doing? Cleaning animal filth. Who do we... Todd's sewing. Oh, Fane's cooking. Okay, Todd. Could you prioritise hauling the go juice and that out of dangerous places? Please. Yoshi's getting so close. Let's speed up. Oh, we are getting a little more peace today. Oh no, now I've said it. Now I've said it. Shouldn't have said that. Should have said that. Pretty sure Randy heard me. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's it. Get all the woods. Get all the woods. Right, so we're seeing Parker's coming. We're seeing Parker's coming. Brilliant. I'm going to have order with this. I swear to God. And what we might actually do with this, the Parker, yeah, only make them if I say. And you know what? We're going to do the same with the cowboy hat. Okay. So he's desperately trying to keep the button-down shirts and trousers. Everyone's getting their shirts. Look, can we see? Everyone's getting shirts. Everyone's trying to get trousers. It's happening. It's happening. Look at all this food. Food, glorious food. Oh, I'm so pleased I spied that. It took a bit long. God, it's been here the whole time. The whole time. Don't know how many we'll get from it, but I'd like to get some. Look, we've got a bunch of silver up here. I'm going to let him concentrate on the components for the moment. Yeah. Do you know what we could do with... Oh. Why? The Yayo should not be here. Get rid of the... No! Fane. Oh! We've done the multi-analyzer. We've done the... What's missing now? I actually have to build it. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. It's time to... Oh. I think we got a bunch of components for this, didn't we? What would it be in production? Misk? It's here. What are you? There's a cat, is there? So, yeah, look, we got the plasteel in for this. So, the multi-analyzer, 40 steel, 50 plasteel. We've got 55 plasteel. We bought some special. 20 gold, we have plenty of gold. 8 components. We got it all super special. It increases research speed, right? We want to put it where Poe is. Okay. It might be time for Poe's crib to be reinstalled back in the nursery. We're probably going to move this. Do you know what? The heater can stay there, can't it? Refugees. 6 desperate. Let's slow this down. 6 desperate refugees are approaching. 6. Their leader is called Carol. They say that crop blights starved them out of their village. Carol begs for your permission to stay at Bumbleton for 8 days so they can rest a group. In return, they offer to work and fight for free during that time. If you make them happy, some of them may offer to join you. You may also reward you with help later on. Shall we do this? And we can make them all pretty much farmers. Make them all pretty much farmers. Refugees arrived. Here they are. Wow! Our colony group just grew. They can keep on all their clothes, and I'm not going to try and clothe them or anything. What we'll do... let's copy the child stuff across for the minute, right? Let's start simple. Oh. Get rid of all this. Let's do 1. Right. Okay, hang on. Don't doctor. Right, let's... Firefighting, yes. Right, copy this one. And paste. Right. Bio. Because I'm thinking, even though they are crafting, I don't think I care. I think... Is there any that are particularly good at farming? Right, we've got somebody who's really good at farming. Right, so specifically get them on it. This person is okay at farming. Get them on it. This person is okay at farming. Get them on it. Right, everybody else that's joining, could you do hauling and cleaning? Could you do hauling and cleaning? Could you do cleaning and then hauling? Thank you, go. Thank you, please. Let's put on here, no raw meat, no raw meat, no raw meat. Somebody's pregnant. No raw meat, no raw meat, no raw meat. That's somebody that's just joined. She's pregnant. She's in her 2nd trimester. So is she going to be giving birth here? For Christ. For Christ. What is this? Large nature shrine. We can build a large nature shrine? What? Why does she have to be so preggers? Louis, could you move this crib while Poe's being fed? Let's get a schedule on you lot. Excellent. What else? I think that's probably fine, isn't it? Except probably... Excellent. You all have clubs. That's fine. That works for me. Excellent. Are any of them particularly good at animal care? No, I don't think it really matters. Look, just straight on there. That's it. Just straight on there. Thank you. Just do that because it's summer is coming to an end tomorrow. Tomorrow's the last day of summer, and this situation scares me, frankly. So we can see here the go juice has been moved. This is supposed to be all the yayo stuff. Yeah, also though, that other thing that we're producing, what is it? She does like it's in powder form for a bit. I hope that can still go there. I hope so. So the drugs should be well away from smelly these days. Look at the mess in here. She's a nightmare, this one, isn't she? Right. Oh look, this was planted up. That's beautiful. So we've got a lot of Parkers, right? We've had a big clean up of Parkers. So now we're left over with Parkers that we would want to sell, right? Parkers we would want to sell, which is going to be different to this situation. So I'm going to install. I don't know if we need such a big one. Don't think we need such a big one for Parkers we're going to sell. Could always add other things to it, I suppose. Let's install. Do you know what? We might do it like this all the way down. So we'll install this and remind ourselves. No, I've changed that. 60. That's it. Yeah, 60 is below 70B. Okay, you can count, right? So this will probably be included now. I don't know. Could be too many Parkers here. Right, let's clear this. So this would be all Parkers. Did I say 60? I think I did. So 59. Any. Right, Parkers. I think. This could include kid Parkers. Let's see. Because this one is probably going to go... Yeah, except he just doesn't... Shuttle arrived. Oh, it's time for Watcher to go. That's one less mouth to feed. How do we... Do I need the Warden to do this? Warden knife. We're going to need beds for these people. No. Right. Carry Watcher to the shuttle. There we go. We're going to need a bunch of beds for these people, aren't we? They're sharing these beds. The one that's pregnant, is her partner here with us? She's got morning sickness. Is she married or anything? No. Okay. Alright. Okay. Do we have any... Because what we could probably do is say install these about the place in rooms that aren't really being used. Of which we don't really have too many of those, do we? In with the clothes for now. Just trying to think where they might not be disturbed at night. You know? We can always uninstall them later, but... For now... You know... Like, this room's alright. Might do that. Louis? Yeah, that's it. If we could get those installed for everybody. Also, can we install our... That's it. Telescope. As well. This could be good. This could be good. Right. So they can start claiming these. They've claimed these 2 beds, which for now is fine. One of them's claimed this bed. So, hang on. Who's not assigned? We'll assign you to 1. Set you to 1. Where were the others? What'd I do? Oh, assign. Anybody not assigned yet? Okay, I'd like to reassign you. And there was another one, I think, sharing. Is it her? Yeah, maybe we could move her out to the one that's coming in here. Maybe? No? I bet the warden gives you an excellent Airbnb rating. Oh, we have a new subscriber. Welcome. Titties and beer. Nice. Welcome, welcome. So. Oh, we can send this away now. Bugger off. Good. Pods arrived. Oh, advanced components. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Who is our lackey these days? Right. Yegor? Is that how we're saying that? Prioritise that. And that. And that. Get all that good stuff indoors. ASAP. So this is one that is saying... Oh, quest complete, thanks. This one's saying we're ready to sell that one. That's great. That is great. I don't know how I feel about having such a large one, such a big one for... because it's such a specific setting and it's never going to have too many in it. Do you know what? I might move these settings to here and make this one much more generic. Yeah. This room's never going to be big enough for everything, is it? Why do I do this to myself? I thought it'd be big enough. I mean, I could put them all over here as well, but I'd rather not. Okay. Okay, good. So, I think we're ready. We've cleared out the space for this thing. Right, let's get this in. Louis, what are you doing? Using the telescope. No, you're not. You're going to... Reserved by Nico. No, no, no. You'll do a much better job, Louis. I want my best man on it. Also, unrestrict these components. And if anybody else, other than Louis, touches them, there's going to be a fight. There is. Okay, Louis. So all that special plasteel that we bought, we mined the gold, which was good. We mined the gold. It's important to get this up and built so that we can get on to the next research project, which is fabrication, which we are desperate to have. And again, we've purchased and got all the things that we need to build the freaking... Oh, we can unrestrict the store now. Sorry, my mistake. I've been making you walk all the way around. Sorry, everyone. Sorry, everyone. Whoops. Whoops. Louis, there's the gold. Brilliant. Here come the components. Excellent. That's everything. Lock those down. He's building it. He's building it. Oh my god, we're achieving. We're achieving. Is the base getting bigger? Not really. We're just sorting mess. As soon as we can fabricate components, you know, we can start heating and cooling this place better than what we currently are as well, which would be fantastic. Be absolutely fantastic. You know. Need a research project. Yeah, I know. In the meantime, actually, do you know what we could research? Because I'm still trying my best to get the tree sowing done. So, but Yoshi, we're about to change it. This is pointless. That was pointless. We're about to change it. Because look at Louis go. He's freaking awesome. Also, could we mine... Did I chop wood? Mine those. Excellent. Did we get the silver? Oh, there's more silver. Have that. Careful of this place, everybody. Careful of this place. Also, let's grab these berries. What's that like? Let's have that. Let's have it. Let's grab these. And these, because they're all quite close to the base. What's that? Leave that. If it's nice and close, can we has it? It's a bit low to send them that far. No, it's not that far. Okay, good. Are there any sort of random dead animals out here that we can just pick up and run off with? Weird sentence, I know. We should probably hunt a muffalo tonight. You know, try and get a couple of those in the bag before winter comes. No, we're all good. Okay, so I think what we need to do... What on earth? Did we kill someone up there and just left their hat? Yeah, we'll get the muffalo in. And then we'll have a quick break. Yeah. Pirates love gold, Blarla. Indeed they do. Yeah. Louis, good at building, terrible at funerals. Yes. Yes. Yeah, that didn't go well. Who's starving? Louis, I'm so sorry. But look what you did. Something else to drain power because, of course, all of our batteries blew up and we can't make the components. So we're relying on these ones now. Do you know what? We could probably repair this this one now. We could probably allow the repair on that. So, Lou, have you eaten? Could you repair that? Need components. What's that? What do you mean components? You need multiples? How many components do you need? Do you need like more than one? Oh, okay. What are you doing, Storm? Smack in the face. Nobody's allowed to touch those components except Louis. Okay. Precious resource. He only took one. Louis, you know, you're so fussy. You wanted it from that pile. Colonists don't eat for a whole day and they make out they're on death's door, starving. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, it's an outrage, really, isn't it? Of course they're not. You know when they are, because things get really dire, like they did with our prisoner, Rock. Oh, they've got one of these things. They need to be on the tea diet. They need to be on the tea diet. Rock. Tea diet. You be on the tea diet too. The tea is being stored with knife in here. Todd, let's make this Todd's bed. Todd. And let's make this Rock's bed. Right, so Fane and Rock can both, Knife and Rock can sleep with their tea. The tea has to be here because Smelly needs to not be able to access it, right? Good. Goodo. Right, this is been built and filled up with nonsense. So if we could clear all of that. Oh, we've got another subscriber. Welcome, Kinzel. Welcome to the channel. We could copy. It's down here, isn't it, B? Right, and paste. Right. Yeah, and then clear this. Right. Don't put the junk in here. Why is there... What's wrong with these trousers? Right, okay, but is it that we can't fit them on there? Yeah, okay, we've got an overflow issue. That's fine, actually. That's fine. Can always build another one here. Clear all. And we could... It's down here, B. Copy. Paste into there. There we go. Still trying to work this situation out. These are all the children's parkas, which are good. These are good children parkas. I thought we were going to put those in here. So children parkas that are 60 or above, so we can wear them each winter. Parker. Right, kid parker. There we go. Start making those for the good kid parkers. In here, we could also parker. I think I might have already done it. Yeah, kid parkers. Yeah, get them in there. Who now? Fane. Why? It's rare to hear this sort of nonsense from you. Well, I mean, it's not nonsense. But, you know, what? Recreationally starved? Well, that's kind of your own doing. I mean, I haven't made you on edge. I haven't made you do anything. Or not do anything. Pretty sure, Fane. No. You know? There's plenty of time for recreation. You decided to work through your recreation hours. I don't know what to tell you. It's Louis. If anyone's got cause to complain, it's Louis. I swear. Okay, so we got those components. What I'd like to do is get this silver in, right? Because money. It's the monies. It's the monies. How are these guys doing? Are they neutral, content, neutral, and happy? Not bad. Not bad. Okay, not bad. Let's do a bit of hunting. Do a bit of hunting. Which one do we want? Not a young female. There, we've got an old male here. Well, oldish. Right. We are going to bring out all the knives. All the knives. We'll leave Louis out of it because he's been working hard. Let's bring all the knives and Todd. Do something useful, Todd. All the knives and Todd. Todd has that steel mace. You know? We just want to get... We want to get a Muffalo in. And we'll get a Muffalo in tomorrow as well. Indeed we will. Okay. Oh, hang on. Why did we bring Yoshi? Go away, Yoshi. Yoshi is like... got no weapon and is a peaceful. It's just he was amongst the knives. I wish we could reorder these. That'd be nice. Okay. Excellent. How many? Is that that's all of you. Right. Might just do a cheeky save, everybody, because I'm all worse and I'm scared. It's probably going to be fine, though. I mean, how many times have we done this, in all seriousness? Go. Okay. Excellent. Thank you. People are hurt. People are hurt. Nitro. And Nico. Nico, have you had your tending? We need you to be tended to. We do. Priortol's hauling that. Go on. There we go. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, everyone. We got ourselves a Muffalo. Fane is still not doing well over here. What's, is it because of this thing? Oh no, it's the recreation stuff. I remember now. Wow. One short break and I forgot. You know what I mean? I think my memory is about 7 minutes long. So 10 minutes and it's been forgotten. Okay. Good. This I think is coming along well. We're slowly sorting this out. We're allowing it to occur. We've got lots to sell, actually, when we can. In this room. Now, research we can now do. Look, we have our thing. Fabrication, everybody. It's available. Research. We have finally started research for fabrication. I'm so pleased. I'm so happy. What we might need to do is move... Maybe we could build some new columns. Because I'm pretty sure if we remove this, the roof might come in. If we remove these columns in this. But it's in a bit of an inconvenient location. That being said, I don't entirely know where I'm going to want it to go. So maybe for the time being... we put a wooden wall here. Because I'm thinking about moving this research table to here. Right, so all research is happening in this corner. right? Get all the research happening in this corner. Because this is going to be our workshop, and clearly it needs sorting out a bit. And I don't really want to get rid of this. We've sort of lived with it all this time, but we might have to get rid of it. And maybe build a new one out here or something. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. We're probably going to deconstruct this. Because I've decided not to bother with this guy for a while. So that will get us. So fabrication might be able to come in here. Exciting, exciting. This is the recreation room, and I'm wondering, now that we've got wool coming in, do I look at getting the recreation room built? Because we could move out this snooker table, we could get this chess table out and that. We could see about buying a flat screen TV to go in here. I don't know, but I just think it would be cool and fun. So maybe we could also see about that. The only thing is doors. Doors in. I suppose I was kind of... This is... I suppose I was imagining the doors being here. Because there's going to be a corridor here. So we'll put them there. We'll go straight in with it. You know, and then we can get another table in here. Which might be a good idea. Get another table in there. Yeah. Oh, I saw you talking about that villager game. Oh, what was it called again? In chat you were talking about, that's it, virtual villagers. I still have those games. I loved those games. I loved them. I still have them. Where's that come from? Oh, from destroying it. From destroying it, we got even more toxic waste. Great. I don't want to get into the toxic waste thing, so we'll just leave it all there. Welcome back, Blarla. Thank you. Welcome back, Lullabelle. Do I say that right? Lullabelle. Am I saying that right? I hope so. I hope so. We're going to reinstall this heater there, I think. Is Louis, he's come and work on this, because I'd like to see about deconstructing this, getting this research table moved. Deconstruct. Louis. I know that you're very keen for the recreation room, Louis. We all are, but... That's it. Good. Oh no, that's less good. Maybe we should look at this, because the walls still need sorting out here as well, don't they? As well as the floor. Do we go wood? I think we might go wood. I mean, the marble floor was here originally, but I think I quite like wood indoors, you know. I don't know what's under here, and I don't much care. Let's see about deconstructing. We've got to be careful here. Let's deconstruct those walls, right? Because it's still warm outside. We were supposed to do this over summer and I forgot. And now I've made him do this, look. Damn it! Oh, that's... Oh, well, we will have to cut it. We will have to cut it. It's going to have to happen. We do have another builder. Of that I'm fairly certain. How's the food coming along, Todd? Would you also like to butcher? Yeah. Thank you. And then, actually, could you... Oh, okay. Thanks, Storm. There we go. No. No. Don't get that idea. I just wanted you to butcher the animal, but you keep going. Okay, you keep going. Where's all the baby food gone? Did we use all of that? I guess we did. I thought we sold all the ambrosia as well. Oh no, we got some more in, didn't we? We did get some more in, okay. Wait, did we use all the baby food? Okay, well it should be okay. It should be okay. I guess we're going to let him finish this wall. And we can order farmers to come and cut all this back. Neck needs recharges. Yeah, well, he's not getting one. Because these steel walls and all this wood wall, I'd like to change to granite. We've got plenty of granite chunks out here. What is Nitro doing? He's making the patch leather, because Nitro also does the stonework. But he's trying to get all this done. How have you got... Oh, right, because you need to do the trousers. Right. You need to do the trousers and whatnot. Gotcha. Gotcha. Is it easy to copy builds over like this? Yeah. Paste. Like that? But can I... Do I have to do it one at a time? Probably. Like this. It's nice that you can, though, isn't it? That's nice. That is nice. Hey, cool. Trousers, tribal wear. Although now he's using the slow machine because it was closer. So what we also have here is an idiot. And I've done these in a different order. Come down shirt, trousers, up. Trousers, tribal wear, parka, cowboy hat. We've not put the cowboy hat in. It's me. There we go. Right. I mean, it doesn't matter. If he wants to do it by hand, let him. Okay, good. How's everybody doing? Okay. Virtual Villagers was addictive. It really was, yeah. And it kind of had the Animal Crossing aspect of real time as well, didn't it? Except where you, like me, where you would fiddle with the clock on Microsoft so that you didn't have to wait the real time. Masterwork. That's because Nitro did it by hand. Masterwork trousers. Wow. Fantastic. What's this there? This is more trousers. Okay, so everybody is getting their shirts. Everybody's getting their trousers. We're getting there. This is wonderful. I'm taking it that these trousers... It's raining. Boomerlope hunting time. Are there any boomerlopes? I've not actually seen any boomerlopes. Because the thing is, I think we hunted them to extinction. And now we're paying the price. We have a boom rat. Yeah, we're paying the price for it. That hat's still out here. That toque is still out here. Okay. So, are we going to have... I'm not going to have enough room in here, am I? I'm going to regret everything. We need cowboy hats to come in here. Yeah, so we're going to add cowboy hats. Headgear. To here. Headgear. I've gone right past it. There. Let's get the cowboy hats in. Do you know what? We can also add them to here. Even though there's no room, I'm happy for them to be here, I suppose. Let's make this cowboy hats. Right. On cowboy hats, again, 60. We are leaving certain items out of this. I am aware of it. But we'll figure that out at the time. As in, if we have a cowboy hat that is 60% or above, but is of poor build quality, there's nowhere to store those at the moment. I'm not worrying about it. So let's try and get some of these cowboy hats in here. And then let's get cowboy hats as well in here. The bad ones. Because we've also got the toque situation. Right. So actually toques. Shall we also allow all the parkas here as well? Might as well. Parkas. And then we can... because this is all good. Don't clear it. Jesus! Copy. Paste. Paste. And paste. Did that allow the children's? Probably not. Child's romper. Child's romper. So we're accepting some toques coming in here. Some toques have been accepted. That's good. What about this one? Yeah. Excellent. Comes in here. It's nice and dark in here. I'm so annoyed that I've made this so small. I mean, there's not even room for a light. We need to get one, though, because this is... it's ridiculous. It's really ridiculous, isn't it? I hate this. I can't see anything. We don't need to block this door anymore either. Oh, look, this wall came down. Excellent. So, granite, granite, and granite. Just because I don't want the roof to collapse, so we're just keeping a couple of blocks kicking about. Right, just keeping a couple of blocks kicking about. Try and get this external wall then. Floor. Yes. Just get all... any floor that's... excellent. Oh, they are, because I've put wood all across here. They are now pulling up all the... okay, fine. Whatever. It's important. It needs to be done. And this needs to be reinstalled here. But the column's blocking it. Deconstruct that as well. Deconstruct that. This is going to be fine. Sorting out the toque situation. I've got a feeling, though, that we simply don't have enough room in here for all our toques. Because we haven't allowed enough room. It might be that we have to have a cabinet just outside or something. Well, you live and you learn. You know, might have to have some toques out here. Overflow. Oh well. Did we get... we have got quite a bit of blood in. That's good. Let's speed up. Farming. We're doing well with the farming. These people are brilliant. Helping us. I'm concerned about the light thing. No, we do seem to have the ability to have light. So, let's get some more in, shall we? Put a light there. Let's put a light here and a light there. We are actually going to need some vents and things when we get some heating and whatnot coming in. What was the cabling? I don't think we've done cabling down the hall, have we? No. Okay, what we could do is we could put a light out here and we could put a light out there. Mad boom rat. God, there was only one boom rat on the map. He's gone mad. Surge. We have to watch this very carefully, Surge, right? Very carefully now. Very carefully. Right, this is not good for anybody. Okay, you're normally a better shot on this. I know it's raining. Okay, Surge. Would you like to move closer? Here he comes, Surge. Would you like to back off, Surge? Surge, what is going on? You used to be so good at this. Okay, run. Right now, run. Uh-oh, it's faster than you are. We're in trouble, everybody. Okay. Okay, well, that didn't go well. Feign. Surge is going down. Surge is going down, everybody. Down by boom rat. Surge is going down by boom rat. Feign. Then we're going to blow Surge up. Oh, thanks, Feign. Probably should have sent Feign in the first place. Oh, goodness. Okay, Fane. Could you... He's not on fire anymore. That's good. Should have sent Fane in the first place. Totally should have done. Definitely looks like he's going for the beer and not the boom rat, but sure. I need to stop sending him, actually. This is the person I'm supposed to be sending. Right. Can we get Surge? Can we get Surge? In here, minor blood loss, 5 hours to live. Suki? Strip Surge, no. Can you tend Surge? Actually, could we cancel that? Now do it. Now? Now. Now? Now. Why? Why? Already tending to Surge. But are you doing it with meds? Are you doing it with meds now, though? Yes. Okay, good. Right. You carry on then, Zuki. You carry on. He's building the lamps. Sure. Okay. I mean, the lamps need to be built. Shoo. Let's copy these settings and paste them there. I think this was the one, wasn't it? That we've just ended up sort of having all of the seasonal gear. Yeah, which is slightly different from all the permanent gear. Okay, good. Sort of overflow for what's supposed to be in here, but we failed. Okay. And nothing is going in there, eh? Okay. So we've got a bunch of toques here, but it's possible that these toques are now going to be popped on here as the overflow. We found them homes. And then I would say the clothing situation. Everything else now in these cabinets, right? Everything else. We will build copy. We're going to build these, clear all, and it's basically going to be everything else, isn't it? So headgear, yes, turn off cowboy. Right, forget armor, forget utility, forget, I mean, I guess we could put noble. Everything in misc, but take off button down shirts, rompers. Tribal wear is a bit complicated. Come back to tribal wear. No trousers, no parkers. Tribal wear. Oh, the children's one's fine. Okay. Everything else. The tribal wear is complicated because when we have prisoners, I like to strip them. And then they wear tribal wear. Maybe we could... Yeah, so it's more sort of... When the tribal wear gets low, we need somewhere to sling it. But only when it's low. If it's good tribal gear, I want it here. Right? And it can be pretty much anything here. Yeah. Interesting. Do you know what? Might come across that problem at a later date and we'll deal with it then. So the hay, I think would be good to have some hay in the freezer. Get some hay stored in the freezer. And shrink this zone. Yeah. Because I would really like to make it so the animals don't need access to here anymore. So if we could preserve the food for them, I'd appreciate it. Can we hunt that rat, please? Excellent. Minor wrist break, okay. What's happening with the silver up here? Fame. Looks like the last of the silver's coming out here. That's great. What's happened here? We've got the last of the components from there. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. You are going to make a better job at this, though, aren't you? Right. Right. I hope so. Right. Ooh, we could reinstall this now to here. And we're going to reinstall that. Oh, I built a copy, didn't I? Cancel that. Reinstall this to here. Right. Let's deconstruct this and deconstruct this. Now, these will be the main front doors. So I might leave them as... We might make them granite. Really heavy, slow doors. If we make them worse, though, than the granite wall, they'll be more inclined to come for the doors, won't they? Which is kind of what we want. Oh, we could reinstall this as well. Ooh, we've not made the garden big enough, really, have we? Yeah, that's a bit weird. Okay. Let's pop it there. Cut these, wait. Did we get... I think we got the rat. I think that's what that noise was. Good. Let's... It's like this, isn't it? Because we need to change this one. We've messed that one up. Okay. Okay. And let's... Do we have like a deconstruction order? We do. Could we deconstruct that? Cancel that one for the moment. Don't want the ceiling to... the roof to collapse. I really don't. Really, really don't. We can actually also deconstruct this wall. Go. Do that as well. We're going to reinstall this lamp to here, I think. Just to do a weird thing in this corner as well. Slowly fixing up this room, which kind of feels nice, doesn't it? This is the room we started with. This is where our camp, our base started. Slowly fixing it up. It's going to be our workshop with its thing back here. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay. They're moving all this out. That's great. I want to keep as much of this as fresh for as long as possible. I wish you could say don't have it there like a full stack of 200. I wish you could sort of say let's have a small stack. Can we? I don't think we can do that though. Which is a bit of a shame. You know, it'd be nice to have sort of like a half stack. Mind you, it's going to last for 55 days. If I put that on a shelf, would it last longer? And would they eat it from the shelf? Like, could a chicken eat it from a shelf? I suppose we could test that theory. Does anybody know in chat? Is Serge okay? Yeah, Serge is fine. Serge is fine. You're fine. Oh yeah, and I want to sort out the chicken coop thing, don't I? I do. Yeah, they eat from a shelf, even like something as small as a brook. And does the shelf keep it good? Does the shelf keep it good? Clear all hay. You know. Does the shelf keep it good? The small shelf would only store 75, I think. Well, that's okay too. It's all right. That would be perfect, in fact. Then we can put a critical on that, so it stays nice and stored. Oh, Nico's doing it. That's great. Thanks, Nico. And because I also want a place... ooh, we could do straw. Rough straw matting for use in animal barns. It is very cheap and accepts very little filth. Shall we put straw matting down as well? For them. Let's just put straw matting across the board. It's 2 hay for each We'll get some straw matting down, and what I'm thinking is a spot zone. Cargo pods. Duck eggs. Unfertile duck eggs. Cool. Could you... Oh, he's going to join. He's going to join. He'd like to accept. He is a permanent member now. And he's our, like, big time hauler. I'm really pleased about that. What else is he good at? He's really good at wardening. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. So he could back up wardening. Knife with wardening. And also really good at childcare as well. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Food binge. That's less cool. That's less cool. That's less cool. Isn't it? Yes. Let's uninstall this bed now then. Oh, no, Randy, she'll stay as well. With her babby. Well, we've got a beautiful nursery. We have a beautiful nursery. Right? We could totally take Babby. It's the future of our colony. And we educate them to the best of our ability. She's crying, which is not cool. Wants to play. Yoshi, you're probably researching at the moment. You're not actually, you're meditating. After you've meditated, could you play with Poe? Oh, have I prioritised it after you sleep? Could you play with Poe? Please. She's your daughter. Let's do it. Good. Yay. This is good. This is good. Right, Serge is no longer incapable of walking. Good news, everybody. Good news, huh? Okay. Yeah. It's because she would be providing us with more babbies. But I'm up for more babbies. I don't mind the babbies. Don't mind the babbies. And now we've got an additional person that can look after babbies. Which is great. Absolutely great. We also are setting up our place for our fabrication bench. I'm so happy. We'll come back to this. We'll come back to this. Oh, look, they're meditating. Oh, that's nice. Oh, and the garden of socks. I wish we could name it Garden of Socks. I want to name it Garden of Socks. At some point, maybe we should build a wall around here so that it's protected. I mean, I know eventually that's the plan, but we'll see how far we get with this playthrough. Mind you, I think we might need to, because we're going to need a genetics lab. And this cross here basically means a department or something needs to come here. And I suppose I was thinking, you know, we could have where we store armour and stuff, right? But we could also build the genetics lab here and stuff, because that's what I really want to see and play with. That's sort of what we're building to. Okay, this is interesting. This is interesting. Let's yeah. I thought this was just apparel only. This is right, let's copy this, paste it to here. And then I'm going to need you to prioritize hauling away absolutely everything in here that shouldn't be here. We has made an error, not we, I has made an error. Are they still upset for losing socks? I would have thought so. No. What about Louis? No, they're more upset about how lackluster the funeral was than they are about losing socks. I think if you have a funeral, that helps appease their loss, doesn't it? I think. So if we didn't have a funeral for her, they'd probably be more upset about her death than if you hold a funeral, I think. Don't quote me on that. Okay. Yeah, I do like the bedroom lights to be red. It is a true story. I think it's nice and warm. Nice and warm. So let's do that. It's also easier visually when the base starts to get big to start working out what rooms are what. No matter how much it sucked, the funeral. It helped no matter how bad the funeral was, because Louis' speech was apparently garbage. Yeah. Okay, has anything died out here that we could just have? We do have a lynx out here, which might kill things for us, which would be amazing. But is there anything else ready for us to just run off with? We could hunt this turkey. Yeah. We might go and grab another muffalo. Should we go and grab another muffalo? Should we go from this herd? What's this herd got? Anything sort of getting a bit on in years? Not really. We have a... Well, no. We could do this. So, you two... Or actually, forget Lou. You two. You two. I don't want to... Because they're going to wake up and I don't want to lose track of which one we're going for. Don't want to. Okay. Well, is there anything that makes you feel better? I don't feel bad. What do you mean? Do you just mean in general, or do you mean about socks, or I don't know? What? So we're going to try with these guys, right? Right in the middle of the herd. We could get some sort of a revenge thing here. Should we just quickly... because I'm scared. Okay. I'm scared. That's a lot of muffalo. That is a lot of muffalo that's coming for us. We'll give this a go. We'll give this a go. I think we're going down, everybody. This is the day we died. Right, come on. Nico! Nico! Knife! Keep running, everybody. Keep running, everybody. Can we do this? Dad! Is anything... Everybody. Right. Todd. No immediate danger. No immediate danger. No immediate danger. No, no. 5 hours. Where's Knife? Knife has 5 hours. Who's close? Rescue. You, everybody else is fine. Right, what kind of? Nico? is Nico's fine. He's just down. Same with the others. So, Stefan, can you rescue? Because you need to go back. Let's send the child back, shall we? There's somebody else that needs rescuing. Who is it? You. Oh, she can't walk either. Okay. Who else is out here? Could you rescue Nico? Okay. Smelly. Could you rescue... Okay. Is that everybody being rescued? You guys. Is that all of them? No. Okay. Right. We may or may not have got ourselves in the shit. Right. But we're okay. We've survived, everybody. Few cracked bones and whatnot, but we're alright. Okay, let's prioritize hauling. Prioritize hauling. Prioritize hauling, thank you. Prioritize hauling, not food. Prioritize hauling. This will be remembered as the War of the Muffalo. That's a lot of food. They started it. That's not true. They didn't at all. But we certainly finished it. We started and finished it, I suppose. It didn't have to go that way. It didn't have to go that way. But that's the way that it went. Anyway, so back to what we were doing. Actually, we should probably check. So, Serge, you're fine. Todd, could we... You're fine. Somebody was actually in pretty... Where is he? Right, you. Right leg. Right, okay, we've got another peg leg coming in. Also, right lung destroyed. Wow. Okay. Zuki, could you prioritize tending to knife? He's got 3 hours. I think he's the only one we really need to worry about. Yeah, she'll be fine. Nitro will be fine. Blood loss is extreme over here, so we're going to do a blood transfusion. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Suki. Right, 11 hours. Right. Okay. Also, he depends on tea, and while he's probably not due it, I'm going to also give him some, just because every little helps right now. He can wait for the leg. We need to get blood loss, feeding him food. But I'd like to get the blood done now. There you go, blood's going in. We've got to get something more than peg legs. Fabrication is on that road. I'm sure of it. I think with fabrication... I can't remember. One of them we can start... I'm pretty sure with fabrication bench we can start building prosthetics. I'll check in a minute. I forget off the top of my head. Sam... Let's look it up. Let's look up. Just get my phone out. Just get my phone out. I'm pretty sure. Let's have a look. I have a feeling. I'm getting these granite walls going in, which is great. We like this. Okay. He's in a good place. He's in a good place. Add, what is it? Right leg. Install right peg leg. We've got so many peg legs, don't we, Xander? So many peg legs. So, yeah, on the fabrication, Benny, we can do bionic arms, hearts, legs, eyes, ears, spines, stomachs, tongues. I was thinking about, like, maybe lungs. It'd be good to do, like, lung operations and that as well, wouldn't it? For this asthma that we've got. But yeah, with the fabrication bench, we can start looking at everybody's illnesses and stuff, starting with arms and legs, and we can do that. We're going to do it. Fabrication, honestly, it's where it's at. It's what we want more than anything. Take advanced components, that's fine. We can make advanced components with the fabrication bench. The fabrication bench is the answer to everything, right? It unlocks the possibilities, because we can, on the fabrication bench, we can make components and advanced components. And I think we can buy plasteel. And yeah, you know, we can buy plasteel. There's loads of steel. We've got masses of steel. We're gonna be fine. Gonna be fine. And we actually have a bunch of spare. We only need 2 advanced components at this point to make the fabrication bench, so that's also good news. Good. Let's deconstruct these 2 walls. If we could just get the outer ones done before winter comes, because we're now into autumn. Oh, look, the straw's gone down. So, look. Okay, well, they stack even more on these shelves. Don't want that. Uninstall that, then. They store way too much. And the hay spoils on the shelf. Right, get the shelf out. This is a priority thing. Get all the hay out of here. And I'm not going to build them their own freezer. That's not happening. So what I wanted to do in here before everything kicked off and went mental is I want another stockpile here, which is also going to be critical. We are going to start saving our fertile eggs. Where's our chicken egg? Chicken, right? Going to start saving them. F. Egg. Just the chicken ones. Just the chicken ones. Yeah. Just try and get some baby brucks. I'd like to get some more hens. If we get too many roosters, because we sold a bunch of roosters, you know, the roosters may not survive too long, but we want the hens. I'd like a good amount of hens, and I'm going to put another thingy here. I'd like to fill this up with hens, and we can always keep 1 rooster. Yeah. Yep. Yes. Okay. So the clothes have... Oh, so we've got a clothing situation in here. Right, let's turn off the peril here and see if they have homes to go to. Shouldn't be seeing clothes anywhere else now. We should. Okay, not 75A then. No, 600. It's a bit of a nightmare. It's fine. We tried it. Now we know. And we'll get the hay in here. And yeah, and they're now forced to be outside or in here. So are the alpacas. This is the pen area. We might have to increase this pen. Quite honestly. Do you know what you know, maybe we'll do that next year. Surgery has failed in a minor way. Right, he stabbed him and scratched him. Okay, we'll let him heal after this, because if you're going to be doing that... Jeez! Just careful, careful! It's probably because there's bad lighting in there. Right, you could actually come in here. Yeah, uninstall that. Good. Good. Excellent. Excellent. How's this coming along down here? So we've just got a couple more externals to go here, which I'd like to get done. That's fine. I think we can speed up. So, need warm clothes. It's not winter. Is it? It's not winter. She keeps being sick with her pregnancy. Starting to see these drain. Okay. Okay. This is alright. Any animals out here? Not that we... Oh! Hello. Hello. Could you come and haul that hair? It's free food. Don't knock it. Any more free food? Are you bones? Your bones. Okay. Yeah, because this thing's out here. This lynx. So he'll be killing things. And whatever he kills, whatever he doesn't eat of his prey, we want it. Also, get the rat. We like our rat burgers around here. Tasty, tasty rat burgers. I think we're all clear out here. Bones. Tortoise. Major break. I thought it was going to be a knife. What's going on, Nico? Have you had... Tending expires. Have you had your meds? Because I keep you on this now because I'm a little bit concerned about your lungs. No, it's just feeding. Okay, alright. I don't know what to do. I don't know what else to do for you. Other than get better. So it's starting to get cold, is it? It is starting to get cold. Okay, let's turn this off. Let's start turning some heaters on. The heating situation is a little bit troublesome because we can't really afford to build heaters. But we're getting close to being able to build them. Let's get these heaters on. We could really do with some vents. We need a vent. A vent. I really don't think this matters. Again, I really don't think this matters either. I suppose we could do that. And a vent. Yeah. So it's all... So if we do temperature control corridors and then we vent the rooms from there, you know, it's just cheaper. But we don't really have the equipment to do this at the moment. Have we arranged to toggle that back on? No, let's do it. Yeah. Yep. He's on it. He's on it. He's working on it. He's working on the fabrications. This is where we once had batteries before they all blew up. And thanks to a fire from somebody who attacked the base. And that was those components gone. We actually have quite a few components here. I think we only need 10 more components. Because we got 18 from that place we raided. We found some more out there. We bought a bunch. We've got the possibility of more here. So we could probably afford... I think we only need 10 to build the fabrication bench. It's just that I like the idea of starting to get our hydroponics going quite quickly. Do you know what I mean? Ooh. And soon we're going to need to put the roof on, which means these sun lamps are going to be going back on, which means real problems out here for the power, because the idea was that all this power was supposed to be separate for here to the base, and we've had to link it all up because we lost the batteries. Sucks. Sucks. Yeah. It's like, how long do we risk it? We're probably going to get a cold snap, and I'm going to really want this roof on. And it's starting to get really cold at night. Maybe it's time. Maybe we should just do it. Get on with it. You know. Maybe we should. What hunter? Surge? Oh, did he drop his gun? Did we brought it back in? It's here though, Surge. It's there. You can have it back. Yeah. You can have it back. There you go. Okay, that's good. I got something in my eye. Got something in my eye. It's only a minor stabbing. That's right. It's alright. We're going to let him heal, I think, though, now. After all of that. Before we try again. Yeah. Look at all these muffaloes. Todd, I know you're sleeping and whatnot, but maybe we could just get some serious stuff going. Ooh, small statues we've completed. Would you like to make a grand one? I don't know if we've got the marble for it, but we'll give it a jolly good try. Let's turn on these heaters and these lamps. Oh, it's happening. We're doing it. It's happening. It's a bit of a concern on the amount it's going to take, because we're not really ready for this. I'm wondering, maybe do we build this one? Maybe we could build this. It takes 2 components. It's a bit of extra power. Bit of extra power. And how much does a battery need? Because it's like 3 or something crazy. 2. Let's build 2 batteries out here. Okay. Visitors. Oh, they trade. They trade as well. We're going to need Yoshi for that. When she goes into her 3rd trimester, we need to keep her closer to the base, don't we? We don't want her being hunted by that lynx that we're letting roam around and whatnot. No, absolutely not. Starry. So we need to speak to Starry. See what we've got going on. We can sell this ambrosia that we've got here. That would be good. I've got something in my eye. Sorry. Alright. It's really bothering me. Go on, Yoshi. Catch up. Catch up. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's go buy some pemmican. I don't think we will, though. We could take all their medicine. Would you... I don't know. I could probably sell them that and that. How much? They don't have much money though, do they? Well, there's nothing else we can buy from them. Okay, well let's keep that. No, not that. Let's keep that. What about some bows? Would you like some bows? Would you like some bows? I'm going to keep the Great Bow Masterwork though. Yeah, I am. Maybe you could buy some clothes from us. Look, we don't want these. Or these. Look, you've got the money. Or that. Oh, I don't know about that one. Maybe. I don't know. I'm still trying to work this out. Because, of course, we can sell everything to them. It's difficult to make it out when it's not a ship coming over. We can sell that one. 59%. We can sell that one. Can't we? Yarps. What are we at? 62. Okay. We could sell some of these then. Shall we sell these clubs? And those. Oh, this is probably good enough, right? Probably that as well. This is pretty good. Oh, the ambrosia. I wanted to sell that, and now I can't. Okay, well, I'd rather get rid of the ambrosia. I'll figure this out in a minute. You'll see. You'll all see. I'm not going to buy the uranium spear. Okay, can we sell 10 of those? Yes. Take that then. Go on. Yoshi? Yoshi? Okay. Oh, the alpaca just gave birth! That's what that noise was just then. Have a little baby female alpaca. Build some more boxes. Oh. It's a lot of wood. It's a lot of wood. God. All the wool. We're going to get all the wools. Excellent. We could probably do actually with another big steel mining order. We could do with more trees being chopped, and because we know we're going to be building in this area, this is the area we want to chop. Also, berries are back here. Harvest those while they're good. Any more berries? Oh, we could harvest those. Waste not, want not. That's still growing. That's still growing. It's quite dark out here. Got a little bit of lighting. These batteries are faring okay. What's the temperature in here? 28. What's it outside? It's 9. 20 in here. So we could do with getting this corridor a little bit warmer. What are the heaters on? 20. If we were to pump them up to 25... I don't mind it being warmer in the corridors. Yeah. Okay. In here, it's cold because of the thing. There's no wool. We might be able to reinstall this heater over here. Okay. And this heater could also be 25. Okay. Louis. I know, mate. I know. I'm so sorry that I'm like this, but I need you to do that. I need you to do that for me. People need their weapons again. The weapons we almost sold. Todd, I'd like you to get that back. Melee. Have that. Child, have a knife. You won't. Nico, who's not great at anything. Take that. Knife. Melee. Take the club. Patchy, you've got something. You are rubbish at everything. Would you like a bow? Okay, great. Child, have nothing. Okay. Is everybody tooling up? That's good. That's good. Okay. Child, have a knife. That's right. Yeah. Well, we're living on the rim, so yes. Yes, child, have a knife. If you want to survive, I suggest let's allow this door again. Can we try and not freeze the kitchen and stuff? I don't like this being the main furrow through, and it just is, and there's not much we can do about that. Just isn't much we can do about it. My eye, something in my eye. Okay, with these two walls done, let's see about starting our recreation room. Yep. Start our recreation room. where we can reinstall... What was that? Where we can not uninstall, reinstall this there. Right in front of the doors. We're going to put poker table here, another pool table here. We are going to reinstall you there. Reinstall you. So we've got enough room now for another table. And this is where the TV and armchair is going to go. Betrayal. The refugees who asked to stay with you are turning against you. It seems they had this treachery planned all along. What about the guy that joined us? What about the guy that joined us? What about the guy that joined us? Is he gone too? No, he's still here. Are they attacking us? Where are they all? We've got one here, one here. Not again, Randy. Randy! 2 here. Right, okay. 1 here. They're smashing up the base. Right. Let's have a cheeky save. Okay. But it's just as well we tooled everybody up. Although Todd didn't. Because Todd... okay. Louis. Suki. And the guy that's just joined us. Come at them. Nico. Up. Knife. Up. I know you're sick and whatnot, but things just got desperate. You. Nitro. You're a bit far away. Just garbage. Where are these two? Okay, you two. Yeah. Smelly. Actually, Smelly, go here, because it's going to take time for people to catch up with you. And Nitro, yeah. Smashing up the research bench, I think. Right, okay. This one started. Okay. Right. That's 1 down. That is 1 down. Okay. Not Todd. The ones I can get. Hit. And actually, you 3 hit. So this is the situation we're a bit worried about here, where they've not really got the numbers. Louis? It's got a knife. Louis got a knife, so some serious damage there. That's it, Louis. That's it, all of you on there. Smashing up the wall. Nico. Oh my goodness. He's picked up the Molotovs. Jesus. Capture Carol. What's happened out here? Are they both dead? They're both dead. So these guys are dead. Something is under Zuki. What is it? Club. Louis, how you doing? You alright? Okay. Right. Did we kill them? They're dead as well. Okay. You guys, I think, are okay. Are you guys okay? Are you guys okay? Is everybody health? No? This? Pick this up. So I think we've got one. Who's frail. Fantastic. Did we just kill a pregnant woman? I think we did. Unfortunately that occurred. There she was. She was in her 3rd trimester too. Would have liked to have not killed her. Would have liked to have not done that. If only it could have been her that survived. But there we are. It is what it is. So, now, we can reduce resistance here. Okay. Is she old? Is this... She's 55, okay. So, but she can farm, right? Carol. Wrong screen these days. Oh, she's a good crafter. Do you know what? I might do that. I might make her sort of the stoneworks person and whatnot in here, you know, and she might be able to start making the prosthetics and things like that if we can, you know, do the thing. Can we strip her, please? This will be a good test, actually, the stripping for this situation. We should be picking up all the other clothes. Extract the skull. I'm not going to... Just one! For science. I think it's going to upset my people. There's no one here either that I think would be okay with this kind of work. We're going to give it to Nico. I'm not sure if I've done some sort of bad profiling with Nico because he looks like the devil. So I've made a harsh judgment on the man. I know he doesn't want to do this. I can't believe you're making me do this, Sander. Then what do we do with the skull? Are we going to put it on a pike? They'll go over it. They will go over it. It's true. I second that. All for science. Well, here we go. It'd be good to see how they feel about stuff. I'm going to guess at bad. Isn't this sort of good for certain ideologies and things like that? So how does he feel now after that? Observe the corpse, which he's not great about, but he's not actually complaining about. Look at this. It's not actually complaining about it. There's the skull. So if we now maybe get somebody better to haul that. You're the hauler, but you're now really... You're also frail. Oh no, my hauler is frail. That's not good. That's not good at all. Jesus. Can somebody haul away this carcass? I guess. And how do they feel about... Jealous of Smelly's bedroom? No, we've got to there now. It's just about observing corpses. The skull's deteriorating out here. I mean, I suppose we can probably store them in here. There's bodies in here. Oh no! Can we put a skull in here? Yep. The warehouse is accepting skulls. How do you feel about hauling that? Probably fine, right? He's too busy being upset about Smelly's bedroom. It is a nice bedroom, actually. It is a nice bedroom. We haven't quite got around to doing it with everybody else's. There you go. What? Who's complaining actually? Was it Rock? Where is Rock's bedroom? Oh. Where is Rock's bedroom? Well, okay, Rock. Likes to have tea as well. Well, Rock. This can be... Because you can go in that room, Rock. So, you have this room. I mean, I think it's Taylor's, technically, that's supposed to be here. The tailor... Where is the tailor? I think the tailor already has a set room. Yeah, it was Zuki, who's a farmer. So, these rooms are kind of up for grabs. Nico can kind of have this room now. Todd. Actually, I'd rather Serge. Serge, would you like this room now? You can have a room to yourself, Serge. Would you like that? Right. Oh, I did Smelly. Oh, that's not going to go down well. Serge. Smelly. Come back here. I'm Smelly's wandering back and forth, back and forth. Uninstall this bed, uninstall this bed, uninstall this bed. Uninstall the sleeping bags, uninstall that sleeping bag. Oh, this is great. This feels good, actually. This was good. Probably should have given one of those rooms to Louis though, eh? Mind you, Louis' room's not that bad. Is it? It's not that bad. In the grand scheme of things, it's alright. And we can give another counselling science. Science! Says Kate. Who's starving? Why? Oh. Because this is... this situation again. Because this man doesn't like to do his job. Oh well. It's nice while it lasted. Yeah, the farming boost. I like that he's been moved here now. Why? Don't know. Don't know. Okay. We should probably, yeah, get rid of this body. He's on it. Right, we stripped her. Did something just explode? Space. Oh! More components. More components. We stripped her. She's put her hat back on, I think. It says she's got nothing on. We've taken her clothes away. Did they all go... yeah, there's like a sash and stuff here. I think they did all go there. I think the clothing thing's starting to work. Oh my goodness. That's excellent. Nico. Yeah. Yeah. Nico. Feeding. Okay. Miss Piggy could probably start living out here with the other animals. What do you think? Because she can wander freely wherever she wants. Shall we also Surge? After that one, haul her as well out of here. Yes. Okay. Well, there we are. What's going on here? Unfinished cowboy hat. Unfinished shirt. Button-down shirt. I've got no cowboy hats. How have I got no cowboy hats? Because they're all being worn, right? I think so. The cowboy hats, we probably shouldn't. The cowboy hats is something that we do on request, right? You know, same with the Parkers, yeah, and probably same with the toques. Yeah, same with the toques. Same with the children's Parkers as well. Yeah. Good. Oh, that's good to me. Rare Thrombos! Ah, and they're releasing a Thrombo plushie, aren't they? Whoa. Ooh. We need to make sure we've got enough chunks here. Yeah, we're getting low on chunks. We need more marble. We need more marble chunks. Let's see about hauling... no. Hauling those marble chunks. We also need a bunch of granite. Let's haul these granite chunks. You know, that frail man that we've got. If you could haul those, that'd be great. We could also haul these ones. Yeah, granite. Excellent. Oh, there's some marble there. Haul these. I said haul these. I said haul these. Yeah, get those in as well. Okay. Right, how's the research coming along? I'll speed this up. Speed this up. Is everybody okay? We had a hard time with this. We really Shall we try his operation again? So, right leg, a right peg leg, a right... Oh. There. A right peg leg. Nice medicine restrictions. I've just put them up. But I've just put them up. I've just put them up. Stop you complaining. Where did he go? Knife's running away. I'm not having this. Nico got in the bed. Nico's off. Knife? I need you under the knife. Please. Did we bring the skull in? There it is. Skull of Chalaki. -4 beauty. Market value 5. Maybe we'll sell it one day. But yeah, it's to do with ideology. Look, yeah, I thought so. Right, knife. So, could we... Let's try and do knife's leg. Let's not mess it up this time as well. That would get a bit of wood. Let's allow these so we can move that. Got his leg. Got his leg. We could actually do as well with getting some more blood. Okay. She just killed Knife. She just killed Knife. What do you want me to do? Shall we leave Knife dead, or shall I go to a previous save point? Because we've got them, right? It saves every day, and a new day's only just started, so we've probably just had one. Could probably load it, and he'd be fine there. She's done loads of peg legs, though. Is it because she's only got one arm? Come on, tell me in chat. What do you want to do? It's all gone quiet in chat. We already lost socks today, so that's a vote for loading, right? Don't think he should die. Okay. God, she's putting so many peg legs. Why is she messing this up so suddenly? Why? Is it because we're using bad meds? Is the operation? No, we've not done the bill. Right, leave it. Christ. Christ. Okay, here we go. So this... We've not gone too far back. I don't believe. I don't know what we did in that time, but I don't think we've gone too far back. Look, the skull's in there. And I don't think the roof is on here. No, this is all indoors. I think this is all okay, isn't it? Did the bills? Did I do the bills? I did some of the bills. Is that where it happened? Yeah, so okay. Well, we can fix that, right? So Child Parker down. Where's that hat? Yeah, cancel that. And then the toque down. So we just need, this is all we need to redo, it would seem. Oh, and we've done it on that one. Oh, okay, cool. Okay. I think we're pretty much where we were. The beds are done. The beds are all as they should be. Okay, alright. Excellent. What I would like to do, I think, is get another double bed in here so Knife can be in a double bed. Nico can keep this room, actually. I would like to move that light there so we can see about bedside table. Also here. Right. Let's have a sort out. Let's uninstall this. We need to move this bed. Todd can stay in this room. Todd can stay in that room. Starting to sort people's rooms out, look. Oh yeah. Yeah, actually, would that be the rooms? No, that can't be. That can't be. Where? No, there's rock. Oh, interesting. My bleeding eye. I can't. It's just constantly annoying me. It's definitely something in there. Why is this here? Can we move this somewhere? Knife is fully healed. That's a much better story. Do we save and try the operation again? Because he's only got one leg. I don't even know how he's moving around right now. Let's save, right? And let's order. He's fully healed. So let's order. We'll put the good meds on, even though we can't really afford it. Install. Right leg. You get out. You. Okay, right. And then Zuki is our best doctor. 17 skill. She's done loads of these. We'll try, but we've done a fresh save, right? Let's check. We're going to use better meds, of which we're getting short of. We could really do with buying some meds, actually. Next time, we can buy that stuff. We might actually be able to make some with all this that we've got. We're on the wrong... Oh, we might need to... Oh, it's research, though, isn't it? It is research. That's the problem. Right, careful. Careful, Suki. Just be careful. Are you suggesting that Zuki might have intentionally killed Knife? I don't know. She does only have one arm. That's got to make it tricky. Right? It's got to make it tricky. Surgery failed. She didn't kill him this time. He's going to die in 4 hours. So now she's healing him again. Let's just load the... We'll just forget the leg, alright? What we'll have to do is wait until we can get Zuki an arm, maybe. We do have a doctor who is at level 11. I'm getting a bit bored of trying this at the minute, so we'll leave it. Oh, what on earth? What on earth? Got nobody hauling these days. Not enough hauling. There's nobody we can really dedicate to hauling, I don't think, is there? Nico. Does construction and mining. I think Nico may have to be something like this. I think Nico's going to have to become the hauler, basically. Yeah. Who's not in a great way himself, to be honest. He's got asthma in both lungs, major asthma. Yeah, there is a lynx. There is a lynx around. Is it close? Is it indoors? Is that... Interesting. Okay. You're right, Louis. That went a bit quick. Go and get healed up, Louis. It's nice seeing lots of people working in the fields, though, isn't it? Lots of people working in the fields. Thanks for that. I did register that I saw a lynx, but not that it was, you know, in the farm. For some reason. There we are. Okay. But I saw it, and but the registration of it being in the freaking farm, none. So thanks for that. We don't want to eating all this. Okay, and we've got planting and all sorts going on here. This is great. This is good work, everybody. This is good work. Okay. Can we speed up again now? We are reducing their thing. That's good. Also, come on, fabrication. We want fabrication so bad. Oh, look, it's boomerlope hunting weather. There's no boomerlopes to hunt. We've not seen boomerlopes in ages. This is what happens when you hunt to extinction. You don't really see them again for ages. It's my fault. No one to blame but myself. Everybody's okay in here. We could probably do with getting some more blood out of people at some point. We'll wait for the hostel to clear up a bit. Right. Got that in, that's great. We've got another statue that we could install for the bedroom. Another one. There. Oh, right, Randy's starting again, isn't he? Okay, here they come. Is it just those three? No, we've got Eddie up here. Okay. Okay. Cheeky say. Is there anybody we really can't send? No. Todd. Tool up. Where's your mace? What have you done with your mace? What happened to the... Maybe one of those other guys stole it when they turned on us. You know. Would you like Molotovs? Okay. Then everybody will be tooled up. So, what are you carrying, Eddie? What do you like? You got a knife. Don't like that. And you're really good with it. Surge. So down here, knives, 2 knives and a mace, gas masks. Okay, 2 knives, a knife, a fane, an axe, and a mace, bow and arrow. Down here, the other bow and arrow. Mace, another gun, a sword, let's back up Surge with a knife. Cargo pods. Wow. Everything's happening at once. Just one cargo pod. It's Flake, everybody. Okay. Right, Todd with your Molotovs out here. Knife. Are you doing anything, knife? No, knife. Down here. Could you guys run to there? You guys cleared all the rocks out here. Here, just here. Take up this area. Now you two. Yeah. Let's leave this group for the minute. I would like to come for this group now. I'd like to go for Eddie now. Okay. It's a shame we didn't use the Molotov group for now. It's raining, you know, it's just perfect Molotov weather. So Smelly's our only gun. We do have a bow. Could we get close? Why are you not shooting? Maybe behind these trees? Fire at will. There we go. Right. You're terrible with the bow. Let's... This is a mace. Gun with a mace. Come on. Okay. They're fleeing already. These guys aren't. This guy's dead. Okay, this guy's dead. Right. You are fleeing, apparently. You're unwaveringly loyal. I'm still going to capture you. And consider whether I'm going to harvest a lung for Nico or whoever it is that needs it, or release them for a slight boost in there. Because we've released their people before and got a little bit just hostile. No, let's we'll get him back. We'll harvest, I think. If we can find somebody who can do the bleeding surgery. Right. Where are you? No, how are you? You're okay. Okay. Could you capture them? You three. Except not you, Smelly. Smelly. Oh, we've got some beer. Smelly, would you like to haul the beer? Is he dead? He's dead. We killed him. Okay. How are you? You're okay. Would you like to haul that? Okay. And then haul that. Right, okay. They're beginning their assault. Who have we got here? Molotov man. Fane. We've got our best weapon here. Okay, Todd, we got too close. We got too close, Todd. Okay, this is not going well. Louis? Run. I really wish we could get that Molotov going. Oh my god, Fane. Right. Fane is the best. 31 smoke leaf. Don't mind if I do. Right, so you're fleeing, are you now? What's your health like? Attack. Zuki? Attack. Maybe you don't attack anymore. Maybe Todd, you haul your precious smoke leaf. Right? Maybe you attack? Fane! Let's not shoot them. Let's not do that, Fane. Could do with that jacket. Gonna get away. You stop. Let him go. Let him go, Louis. Okay. Okay. Nico? Excellent. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Right. We've got some people that need medical attention. But no one... Hypothermia, shivering. Okay, we're getting to the point where we need to get the winter gear on. Who is it that was... Okay. Suzuki needs aid. Suzuki. Todd, could you prioritize tending? Let's also see about changing to winter adult. Winter adult. Winter adult. Winter adult. Winter adult. And we'll see what happens here. Winter adult. Winter adult. Child. Winter child. Get rid of these. Can I do like... Oh, I can. Excellent. Okay, good. Right. Good, good, good. And then we're going to need the cowboy hats to come into storage here. Which I think we did. Yeah. Excellent. You're okay. You're okay. Nico. Right, you need help. Todd. Come and tend to them. Otherwise, I think it's Todd himself that's the problem. Okay, Fane. Where is Fane? Okay, Todd. Then I want you to tend to Fane. And then maybe self-tend. Todd, prioritize tending to Todd. Oh, I forgot about that person. They're going to die in an hour. That's going to happen then. It would have been nice to harvest something, wouldn't it? None of my people are going to die that quick. I don't think I'm going to be able to get there, oh for Christ, quick enough to do anything about that. I forgot about them. Oh, that's a shame, because we could have got like a lung for our boy. Oh, okay. Oh, there we are. Dams. And we're going to need to get that away from Carol. Are you alright, Gavin? Yeah. There's no point. There's no point. No, they're going to die in 0.6 of a second. That's forget it. Right. Okay. Seconds left. And then we can get rid of them. I've forgotten who our hauler is. Is it Nico now? He's the one that needs the lung. He's the one that needs a lung, Nico. Lungs. Oh, really?
If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you to all my Patreons for their continued support.